Oh, wrong one. There we go. Oh, shit. How's everyone doing today? How's everyone doing today? Doing good? Everyone's doing good? Good, good, good. Not too bad. I could be a lot better, I'll be honest. Yesterday I think I told Jen about this, but like yesterday I was very, I don't think I was very drunk, but like I was a little bit drunk, and they say that alcohol is a truth serum, and it really is, because like there's a lot of things that I don't really talk about, because why the fuck would I want to? But yeah, basically, like, long story short, I basically just got a few things over with. Like, there's a lot of people in my life that weren't actually, like, good people or what have you, or I put too much effort into them, kind of thing. And they didn't do that for me, so I was just like, alright, fuck this. We're not in high school anymore, I'm too old for this shit, let's just get rid of them. And it's a shame, but it is what it is. Fairly certain everything's ready, actually, so we'll just hop into the live stream. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It is what it is, unfortunately. You can't win them all. Oh, Bloons has had an update. Cool. Also, yes, I downloaded Subnautica, which is all the more hilarious because I am scared of the ocean. I am absolutely terrified of the ocean, and I decided to get a game where you spend the whole time in an ocean. Yeah, pretty interesting. Can't wait. Yeah, how's everyone doing? Puffer does not get the sword. To be honest, I barely got the sword either. I still can't believe that. That guy actually owns a fucking sword, like an actual like claymore sword. Can't believe it. That was sick though.
I need to start looking into Martin Lee.
Am I in the? Oh, I'm not in the suit. Oh yeah, it's because I was playing on the Steam Deck, and the Steam Deck doesn't have the modded suit. What sword? Check Discord. Right, what do I want? Web strike, web attack, geomorpho. Yeah, so basically I did a bit of grinding. Reason being is because I still cannot have those skill trees. So I basically just upgraded my gadgets a little bit. Like, I promise you missed nothing important. So, yeah, I actually have an idea as to how I can sort out the level up problem. So, as soon as I level up twice, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna exit the game, load up the Steam Deck, and the Steam Deck doesn't have I love how I dodge that and I still take hits. Yeah, so I'm gonna load up the Steam Deck, which doesn't have any mods, level up the skill trees on that, and then go on to the game, and that should fix the glitch. Because I've actually done a bit of research, and yeah, downloading mods can fuck up the skill trees. But that's an easy way of fixing it, apparently. There's a bomb in the truck.
Oh, I get it. You demons have backup waiting just up the street to make me think I'm winning and then dash my hopes, right?
Come on, boys, don't be shy. Whoa, careful. Come on. Gotcha. Yeet. May or may not join VC. No, what's up, dude? You okay? Hopefully Junk doesn't show up. I mean, I don't mind if he does, because, like, at the end of the day, I actually researched that topic a little bit more, and yeah, it's like, there's even more evidence. Can you not? Alright, you're winding me up now, mate. Stay down. Final warning.
Phew. Just like that movie.
Sony apparently ended their Spider-Man universe. Probably for the best, if I'm honest. Like, their universe wasn't very good. I mean, what did we have? We had, like, the Venom films, which were, like, harmless fun, I guess, but they weren't very good. We had Madam Web, which was a disaster. We had Morbius, which was just the biggest joke ever. Like, what else did we have? We had, like, the Craven film, which absolutely no one was hyped for. If you say that you were hyped for it, you were just lying. Hello. I love how you can still swing kick fucking shield enemies. Nailed it. Come here. Well, that worked.
Demons need a vacation or something. Dudes are way
Getting the crime tokens, don't mind if I do, because I need them for my gadgets, so... Increases blast radius. You know what, I may as well just go for the default web shooters, to be honest, because the web shooters are actually really OP for, like, certain missions.
MJ's hunch was right.
Spider-Man doesn't kill. Yeah, I didn't kill them. I just stopped them from breathing. That was their... I did not make them... I did not kill them. That was their decision to... I did not kill them. That was their decision to die. I love how that trip mine's just gonna do absolutely fucking nothing. You know you want to. Yeet. I don't even use the trip mines like that. That's amazing. Shit, wrong enemy. Oh. Amazing camera angle right there. Well, it worked.
Okay, that's all of them.
Oh, I forgot. I have to do, I have to script it.
A security lock. I use these on...
Yeah, what's going on, Echo? You okay?
Maybe if I can find where it gets its power from.
Ah, yes, of course. I can't actually, do... Why isn't the taser webs refilling?
Looks like I could override the circuit.
The plot to the Sinister Six movie could have been a disaster. Yeah, I agree.
Well, that did something. It looks like the circuits need a little more juice. There.
There we go.
Looks like the circuit's still stable.
Fucking hell.
There's another junction box close by.
Seems like he put all of his shoulder into that. Fuck you, no.
Almost there.
There we go. Nailed it.
The tit.
What is this?
Gotcha.
But yeah, if you guys want to join PC, I'm down. I'm down to have a little chat. Same with A-Safe if he's here. Up we go. What is through here? Hello?
Oh, man.
What
This must
is
be where they're planning to
this?
attack. Explosives from Fisk's
Lovely
construction
explosives, can't beat it. I love how it zooms in from above, even though Peter is, like, smaller than it.
bombs. This is crazy. Guns from Fisk's armory. Lots of high-tech equipment.
Here we go. Nicholas.
Wasn't a gang war. The demons were stealing from Fisk to go after Mayor Osborn.
Hey, did you find
But
Lee?
that's not good.
No, but you were right. Lee's using this place as a front for the
Let's
demons.
go!
Bomb making, gun running,
Oh my god.
Fish.
and it looks like they're planning another attack. This time
The web
on
swinging
Northern
is
Osborn
insane with this mod.
We must have some kind of
I do definitely wish that this was like
Found
the
an address
base
here.
game
I think
swinging
it's their
though.
staging area.
But
If I
it is what it
hurry,
is.
I might be able to stop them.
Be careful.
New. Am I tripping? I swear. Yeah, we did this. It's because I lost It's because I exited the mission because I just couldn't beat those
I'm
fucking
getting yelled at
demons.
by my boss.
Martin Lee and the demons are planning another attack.
Yeah, if you were there at the end of the last
Osborn's
stream, you'd
campaign
remember that I
office.
exited the mission
sure?
and I
Had a
didn't
lot of
get.
false leads in
I
the
didn't.
past
It
week.
didn't save my
Trust me
progress,
on this one.
unfortunately. Thank
Got
you.
it. I'll get those campaign offices evacuated. But if you're wrong about this, you're gonna help me find a new job.
Let's go. Fuck you know. Could you imagine being Spider-Man with these physics? Shit'd be so fun. There we go. Fingers crossed.
Consolidated shipping.
Let's do it.
A lot of guys.
Abdul, you're really weird. You know that, right? Alright, I need to get, Oh, I've only got battle focus. Son of a bitch. Can I get some new ones? Oh no, I need to unlock the suits, don't I? Sound of Silence doesn't really do it. I love that. I've just noticed that. You remember how Ultimate Joker, like, whined about Web Blossom so much? You actually have to go out of your way to unlock Web Blossom. I've just realized. Like, Battle Focus is the default one. I've just noticed that. That's amazing. I definitely need to save up all of my gadgets, because... My god. Fuck you. Yeah, you'll be fine. Yeet. Oh, thanks. There we go. Hello. Fuck it hell. You didn't see anything. I got it. Yeah, fuck it, I don't care about stealth. How has no one noticed me? Oh, well done, Sherlock. You missed the fucking enemies. There we go. You got it. Oh, I should probably do that for the extra gadgets. 100%.
Lee's not out here. Better check inside.
There we go. Let's go. Fingers crossed I actually get experience for this to level up. Because God knows I need it.
Invoice from an auto shop.
Getting some combat and innovator perks would actually be pretty awesome right about now.
What else
Most
can I
notably
find?
the perfect dodge.
They have bases all around the city.
Yeah, let's do it. Official Divine only scaled in some Spider-Man's multi-city block. Well, he's a Muppet then, isn't he? I don't really know what else to say to that. Like, multi-city block, that's the best you get.
As if one deadly glowing whip wasn't enough.
Stay down. How the fuck did that not restrain him? I swear down. Why are the web shooters just shit on ultimate difficulty? Like, I fired all 8 and it didn't stick him to the ground. Like, are the web shooters just fucking useless or something on ultimate difficulty?
Hey MJ, I think I stopped the demon's attack on
Oh,
Osborn's
thanks for
campaign
that.
offices.
I swear to fuck, it just doesn't lock on to the same guy that I want to lock on
Place
to.
called Pale Horse Rides.
Sounds familiar. I'll tell you.
No, fuck's sakes. I swear down, this section is unironically like one of the hardest sections in the entire fucking campaign.
Hey MJ, I think I stopped the demon's attack on Osborn's campaign offices.
I literally dodged that.
Finally.
No, but I found something we should look into. A place called Pale Horse Rides.
Sounds
Come
familiar.
here. Need some
I'll check it out and
gadgets.
get back to you.
Hey, Frill Time, how you doing? There we go, fucking hell. Maybe it's just the whip guys that are just... that have like a higher degree of resistance to the fucking webs, because like... didn't take nearly the same amount then. Bro, you're not... Oh my fucking god. Why can't I land a hit on this guy? My god, you're adopted. What the? What did I just take damage from? Just take damage from, like, eating too many pizzas or something. Like, what the fuck just hit me? Die, you prick. My god.
Copy, Silverbird.
Man, I fucking hate those whip enemies.
There's another one.
People are really eating up Black Ops 6 zombies with Citadel de Mortars. Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, it's DLC 1, like, before, like, the new year, like...
I'm executing.
I don't really...
That's not how we do things.
I don't really know what to say, like, it's one of the first times we've ever received a DLC the same year as the game's release.
Whoa, whoa. Before we do this, who the hell are you guys?
Code SM1. Code SM1.
I mentioned this in Discord, those that didn't see it. I heard a girl got harassed because she didn't like a matchup that was messed up as fuck. I mean, at the end of the day, the world's... At the end of the day, I believe that. We live in a very sad, pathetic world. What didn't she like? And, like, why did she get harassed?
Nice entrance. Solid 8 out of 10.
It was Chucky versus Slappy, I think.
Out of 10.
Bro, people, like...
Release
Bro, that is literally incel behavior. Like, I
mean,
hate
Chucky's fodder.
I hate to use those fucking terms, but, like, seriously, like, sending people threats just and, like, being harassed just because you don't like a fucking matchup, like, that's just actually pathetic.
Security force, paid for by Mayor Osborn.
Wait, who's doing that?
Army now?
Apparently there was a person getting harassed online just because she didn't like the outcome of a versus matchup,
We'll talk later.
which is fucking
What?
pathetic.
Just because you disagree doesn't mean you're automatically someone who's a piece of shit.
Also, I
Like,
think the
why
girl
do
was a minor. That's literally irrelevant. Like, no one should be harassed. Doesn't matter who you are.
Hey, sorry about that Sable thing. I should have told you.
Like, the
earlier,
only
but it all
like
happened so
harassment
fast.
is never.
It's okay.
How should I put
We're
it?
still best buds.
You should never attack
Wait, do I have
someone
2 skill
unless
points now?
someone is being like purposely malicious, where it's just like they're being like, if they're harassing you, if you have to like defend yourself somehow, that like just remove yourself or something, that's the only valuable defense. There's no need to smack talk.
I'm working on that.
Right, we've got 2 skill points, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna... I've got 2 skill points, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try fix the mod real quick. One sec, so...
Let's hope Junk doesn't come back anytime soon.
I mean, I don't mind if he comes back, because at the end of the day, I've researched the topic thoroughly, and I'm ready for round 2.
Well, it's just like if he does come back, then it means he's extremely confident or he's extremely stubborn.
I mean, I'm extremely confident and extremely stubborn, so he can take me on.
I mean, you could be either and still wrong. That's my point.
Well, I'm both, and I'm right, so...
I know.
I'm just gonna get the Steam Deck real quick.
So, how long do you think we'll be here?
I'm just realised I forgot to actually get a... I forgot to get a fucking mug for my coffee. Also, my camera's gone out of focus because fucking penis. Fucking love this music. Apparently this fixes the mod, so we will see. Apparently all you've got to do is just level up the skill trees once, and that, like... And apparently that fixes the whole skill trees being locked thing. So we'll give that a go and see what happens. Is they save still here, or did they save leave?
I'm still here.
No worries. Have you been doing much Space Marines too?
Believe it or not, I just found some new content. They're going to be adding a battle zone where you can summon dreadnoughts, vehicles, and other space Marine AI to help you.
Mr. Tiny Laptop. Yeah, exactly. I've got fucking Marvel Spider-Man loaded up. Right, so skills. 1 into perfect dodge, and 1 into web throw. Okay, that's literally all I wanted to do. Like, that is quite literally all I needed to do. Fingers crossed. Why is it saying reconnect? Do I need to turn the Steam Deck?
Yeah, I don't think you can be on more than one device.
Oh, yeah, gotcha. It's because the game was still on. Bear with me a sec. There you go. Random thought, should Twitter be banned? No.
Like, even if it was, like, get rid of Twitter, something else will take its place.
No, I genuinely don't think Twitter should be banned, because at the end of the day, having a platform where morons go to, it's like, even complete morons deserve a platform to go to.
Yeah, but my whole point is, regardless if you ban it or not, something will replace it.
It's to the point now where, like, I'm unironically, like, starting to post Twitter posts, just because I'm deliberately trying to piss people off at this point, because it's funny. Like, the fact that, hold on, did it work? Yeah, it worked. I've now got my skill trees unlocked. Yeah, like the fact that, with, I don't know if you guys have seen, but they're actually going to make a new Harry Potter series, but the casting for the characters is so fucking weird.
Well, that took a dark turn.
Anyway,
Like-
stay well.
Like
Here,
role
check the phone.
design.
It's to the point where they're just like race swapping characters just for the sake of it, which is hilarious because Harry Potter as a series is already something that dealt with like, it dealt with racism, it dealt with prejudice, it dealt with slavery, it dealt with like all this shit. And it was very specific the way it was handled. So like you race swapping character, like say for the sake of argument, they made Hermione black and you have Malfoy calling her a mudblood. It's like that's going to offend people way fucking more than like the original source material.
Well, I wouldn't even just say that. Rowling said that she wanted Harry Potter black, which kind of shows she's lost touch with her own material.
Yeah, like the fact that fucking what's her face.
Like
Like the idea, like the idea that I think the actor who's going to be playing Snape is like black, and he's like not accurate to Severus Snape at all. But it's like, imagine if they did a flashback where James Potter or what have you just bullies him and like hangs him upside down by a tree and pulls his pants down. Like, you really think they're going to show that for like a black guy? Like, absolutely fucking not. So it's like they're just going to have to fundamentally change the source material for it to even slightly be appropriate for modern standards. So it's like, the one thing that show has done, it's not even out yet, but the one thing that show is going to do, that I'm going to forever give it credit for, is reminding me of the better films.
Why?
Just curious.
In other words, a Ring of Power is coming back, but for Harry Potter.
Help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
Not gonna lie, now that I've got the perfect dodge, I'm actually so happy. Because not only does the perfect dodge, like, one of the best abilities for combat in this game, but it also should now trigger the Spider Sense sound effect that I added. I added the TASM 1 Spider Sense sound effect, but for some reason it only plays for perfect dodge. Which is a bit annoying, and I wish I knew that ahead of time. I would have fixed the mod a lot fucking sooner, but it is what it is. I love how those guys just don't hear anything.
Huh. Never seen that room before.
Echo's here.
Oh, what the?
Echo!
Hello.
What's wrong with you?
Voltage lines. What needs this much power?
I'm playing it on stream.
Oh, I don't think I read that message. What's up?
Yeah, no, I'm not going to talk about it while I'm in the call on stream.
I mean, you messaged it in the chat. Is everything okay?
This journal. A key.
I mean, it's alright. It's going
I
alright.
saw from the crawl space.
Good.
I won't go
It should be
I
right
won't go
there
into
inside
further
the shrine.
detail.
Thanks. Some kind of.
Me to make you laugh then.
That seems right.
Oh god.
See you
wonder how-
later,
Oh, I
bitch.
see.
I'm not going to do that. See you later.
Oh, I don't think I've quite got that right.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm on my phone.
No, I don't think I've quite got this right.
I know I sound like I'm underwater or something, but
Haha! And then... Nailed it.
Yes.
I go fix you, Mike. No, he's fine. He's not doing very well.
actually, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go get a drink.
Yeah, good shout.
What are you hiding? Oh, this is the folder MG found at the auction house.
I have a cup of coffee with me, but it's in a thermal flask and it's going to be red hot, so I should probably get a beaker for it.
Oh, and Rift, I'll only be able to stay on for an hour, so I'll try to make the most of my time here.
Yeah, it's a
Damn.
burn room, wired to destroy evidence.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Oh, you gotta shoot it more than once, gotcha.
If the police had found this, or May, I want to think of what could have happened.
Flop, flop, flop.
Now, how do I get out of here? Not Louis.
Hello, Peter.
Soleil. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Yep.
Martin, you're
Oh,
back.
Rift, that reminds me. I forgot to mention, I found dialogue in Spider-Man 2 that suggested two things. One, that there were a few hunters that could actually get the better of Craven.
Interesting.
Peter
So,
was
for
there.
example,
He's very
one was
lucky.
able to, like, Craven still beat them, but they impressed Craven so much that they're the reason they're there. Like,
I've also...
that's the reason.
What
It's actually funny you mentioned that, because whilst researching Insomniac Spider-Man for one of my videos, apparently Scorpion's armor was so durable that the hunters actually had legit trouble breaking
As long
it.
as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be.
Yeah, and Craven had to find the weak spot. Like,
Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
like they had to use his own tail against him to actually break through the armor.
Which is impressive, because it could suggest that Scorpion maybe is more durable than Rhino.
Well, we don't know if they actually fought Rhino in the game. Like, there's concept art, but we don't know.
Uh-oh.
But one of the things I wanted to mention is that these hunters said that one of them, he was able to track Craven in New York. So Craven was in New York for like two years ago. So he was like around the PS4 game. Was he in New York? This was like before the 6-month period. He was just there, and they were able to track him, and that's how he joined him.
We got him.
Which he said was impressive, considering that Craven is comparable to Chameleon, who.
Bloop.
It's just like these hunters have like feats and accolades that put them like at very least close to Craven's skill level, even if they're not statistically at his level.
In Chinatown.
What am I going to
There we
find?
go.
A nice lady named Maple.
Alright, let's just double check. Aha, yeah, the skill trees work now. Perfect dodge. Yes, please. That will make things very easy.
And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind.
Is anyone going to answer your
I have a
question?
folder full of
No,
info on it.
I've not seen it.
I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
We'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
Hello.
MJ, hey.
Hello.
Checking in.
Hello.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
Web
I
wings!
hear
Or
this.
web wing
Wait,
concept,
why are you
anyways.
whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner?
Wait, did you mod? Okay, I was gonna say, did you mod it that hard?
Sure. I'll even cook.
Yeah. Also, the mods are fixed. I can now level up the skill trees, and also now that I've unlocked perfect dodge, the TASM 1 Spider Sense sound effect should play now every time I dodge an attack.
They had glowing
Nice.
eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released
It's one of the best
Shocker.
kaiju movies of all time. I mean, I'm not a huge kaiju film lover, so
There's
I mean, I would just say
But I guess we'll talk
Godzilla in my
about it at
opinion, but
dinner.
that's just me.
yeah, like Godzilla's probably my favorite.
dinner. Huh. What should I
Or
cook?
Pacific Rim.
Yeah, Pacific Rim. Yep. Pacific Rim, 100%.
Calling Sable Agent State.
I return.
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining.
By the way, since you have the mod,
That time.
Hello.
I've got dinner plans.
Riff,
Can
since
I
you
come
have the
by
mod, question for Spider-Man 2,
Peter.
can you, and it's gonna sound crazy, can you do a,
Oh, did you hear it then? I mean, I'll try,
Oh,
later?
is
This
it?
means I have a job.
I'll
to
tr-
do.
Wait,
so-
try dodging again?
Guess I can stop by just for a minute.
Might need to, hold on. I might need to up the... I don't know if you guys can hear the Spider Sense sound effect.
I heard it. Oh, and by the way, Riff, what's your opinion? They have ruined Deathstroke.
I mean,
yeah, they did.
I mean, they ruined
Also-
like literally every fucking character. So the
Also-
fact that they managed to ruin the last one, like, congrats, well done. They got everyone fucked. They're consistent.
Also, Riff, they ruined it even more, considering they said that this Deathstroke is dangerous enough to kill multiple Brainiacs by himself. So how did this sucker lose to Batman? Who
Wait,
got authorized by-
hang on. Is he the same one from like Origins, Night, etc.?
No, he's a
implied-
different version,
But
but it's
it's
implied.
Same backstory, and he was in prison for like the whole time up until the events of Suicide Squad.
Wow.
Which would, by default, that would make Origins no longer canon then.
Well, no, it's still canon, but it's
Well, no, because it's like that would have to make Arkham Knight not canon as well, because it's like Deathstroke still lost to Batman in that. So it's fucking terrible either way.
Well,
Hey, Doctor.
well, it's like regardless, you're basically insulting Batman by saying this Deathstroke can solo Brainiacs, yet Batman gets fodderized just by one.
Like, if you want me to be, like, it's so obvious they just don't care about their own IP. Like, it's so obvious they're just trying to make a quick buck. And I can respect them for that, but, I mean, it's an insult to the fans, and it's also an insult to the legacy of the Arkhamverse. But if they don't care about that, then that's on them. At the end of the day, they're just gonna dig their own grave.
What's odd is that Deathstroke was like their last
First
chance
volunteer
too.
subject.
Well, I mean, I think even before the DLC came out, the game was just beyond repair. Like, you could not salvage that shit. And then they ruined Joker, they ruined God knows who else, and now they've ruined Deathstroke. It's like, it is what it is. They clearly just don't care, which is all the more ironic because fucking Arkham Shadow came out like after that. And it's like that game was trying to like, I don't know, maybe tap into nostalgia, I guess, or like it was trying to like add like greater context to the Arkhamverse, but it's like, who the hell cares? Because it's like it doesn't matter what you do to the Arkhamverse now. It's like Suicide Squad forever exists.
Yeah.
You can't really.
But then again, though, I'll say Arkham Shadow is actually better, even though I know it's a VR game and I prefer it to be on console.
Well, it's like the issue with it's like it doesn't matter whether Arkham Shadow is good or bad. The fact is that like you can make like as many new Arkham games that just fill in the blanks with like what the events that take place between like the main 4 games. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter because Suicide Squad ruins everything.
Oh, I know who you're not
It's like they could make like a dozen more games that could all be masterpieces, but it doesn't matter because those games' legacy will still be ruined by Suicide Squad. It just doesn't matter.
It was a good joke.
I mean, the only way they can possibly fix it is if they decanonize it by saying, well, that's another universe set within the Arkham multiverse, and that the Arkham universe that we've grown accustomed to is not the one that got fodderized.
Except we know that it is, which is annoying.
Well, I'm just saying, like, if they make it so that that's the case, that's
So-
the only way they're
They would just have to like flat out lie at that point.
Hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman.
Have you ever danced with the devil under the pale moonlight? That version of Batman is very overrated, by the way.
Became friends.
I mean, my best only situation in this is my best situation, my only suggestion. Why not make a Damian Wayne Batman Beyond game? Like,
This
you
might-
have the concept art.
This might be a hot take, but I'm just gonna say it. Robert Pattinson's Batman is the best live action Batman.
I respect that. I like that.
Up to that, and well,
Like, at first I thought he was overrated, but then when I watched Colin's recent video on him, like, yeah, he's convinced me. He's the best.
obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical.
I
To
mean,
be
for
honest.
me, like seeing the movie, it kind of already convinced me because I was like,
I chose to leave.
okay,
Well, it's
so I
just
kind of
like-
like the way this goes. People don't like Robert Pattinson's interpretation of Bruce, but it's kind of like,
Well, that's the
Project
like
doesn't work.
the whole point of Bruce in that film is that
It'll work.
he's quite literally doesn't care about being Bruce.
Yeah, it's
yeah,
like,
people like
and I
wanted
think
to see more of it.
And I think that's why I really like Arkham Origins so much, is because he starts off as, like, a vengeful, like, force of nature, and he ends the film as, like, well, not really a symbol of hope, but he's he's almost there.
He's optimistic.
Yeah, it's like he goes from being hunted down by the GCPD to, like, actually having a degree of respect from, like, Gordon.
Like, for me, the reason that I like Arkham Origins Batman is because it shows the rawness to Batman. It shows the emotion, everything, rather than him just being stoic, which isn't always the best, Batman, in my opinion.
Yeah, like, quite literally so. Why can't I... You... There you go.
But here's like the one thing that everybody makes about Pattinson's interpretation. They say he's not supposed to be a reclusive rock star. I don't like this version of the character. Why is he so quiet? Why is he off-putting? I'm like,
Why don't you do the honors?
He's just... It's one of those where, like, there was a guy who criticized him because he was like, oh, he's just a brute, he's this, that, the other. He's not, like, this perfect guy that Batman's supposed to be. But it's like, if you read, like, some of the earlier comics for Batman, and even some of, like, the ones where he's, like, 10 years into his career, it's like, Batman is not perfect. Like, he makes mistakes.
Next step.
It's
Well,
like,
I find it
Yeah.
stupid how the person said Batman's supposed to be perfect. He's not. The whole point of Batman is he's trying to be the best of the best he
Apparently
can.
not.
But
If I did
he
the
still has
debacle,
flaws that
Because
hold
I
him
still
back
found
because he's
another
still
job.
my
human.
funds are still.
I know.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out.
I think that's one of those.
Batman showcases intelligence and brute strength, and it's just a matter of the fact that he has a big rawness in both. He doesn't know how to hone both yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like there's a couple of really
need
good moments in that film.
Call from MJ.
Like moments that really made me be like, yeah, this guy is Batman. Like the scene where Penguin tries blowing up the Batmobile, and Batman just immediately drives out of the massive explosion and just keeps chasing him.
There's
like,
that scene.
It's like he feels like fucking Ghost Rider at that point. And also the scene where he drives alongside Penguin's car and just like Penguin tries shooting Batman like as if it's gonna do fucking anything through the bulletproof glass. Like Batman just stares at him like a fucking demon.
Yeah.
Like there's a couple of really great moments in that film.
Well, I like how people call him a brute, yet the whole like dynamic of the
point of Batman is for him to. Yeah.
The main criticism that I have of the film, and it's not really a criticism like that's objectively a bad thing, it's also just a nitpick. I just wasn't a huge fan of his costume. Like, there are moments where it looks great, like the moment where he's like, I'm vengeance, and like he's hunched over. But like when you look at certain shots, it just doesn't really look right. It just kind of look, I don't know. It's not really it's not really how I would picture Batman.
I mean, the two things I would change is mainly the cowl. Like, make the nose pointy, make the forehead a bit more defined, and make like the back of the helmet look more like, I wouldn't say alien, but more just like that it fits into the ears.
Yeah, I guess.
Like, it's mostly the cowl for me, and like the asymmetry of some of the stuff on the suit, like how he has the grapnel thing on it instead of just having everything symmetrical.
Yeah, I read your comment, Overlord. That sounds terrible. I'm glad that isn't a thing.
What's your guys' opinion on because like I believe for him having the cowl on underneath, some people want him to have the white eyes.
Yeah,
I'm not one of those people that
I wouldn't have minded that because I mean, look at Deadpool and Wolverine. Like that worked.
Like the only reason why he didn't have those on is just truly because like even though this is probably like my thing, they wanted a realistic face. They wanted a realistic thing instead of like him having the white eyes because like that's literally part of the reason why he was wearing.
It's like
I think was it the eyeliner?
Yeah,
or something. Yeah, that's the reason why.
Which is one of the reasons why I feel like for a live action Batman, I think they should do something similar to like Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin, where it's like you have the white eyes that like hide his identity, but he can like retract them, so it's just like his normal eyes.
Well,
I think that would make more sense because it would be like, especially if he has tech in his cowl that allows him to like, kind of like in the Arkhamverse as well as in the Telltale games, where like he can kind of like recreate crime scenes. I think that would make a lot of sense.
So yeah, what I was about to mention with that is he would have the white eyes and like let's say a battle mask like Optimus Prime. Whenever he's like in battle, whenever he's like done with the battle or he's trying to talk with someone, like let's say a kid who's in danger, he retracts everything. So
yeah, to let him know that he's just like a normal guy, or like there's a human in there. It's not like a fucking...
like whenever he's in battle, it makes him look scarier. But it's like whenever he's trying to like reach out to someone in need, especially
in the final cutscene of the film where like he's carrying that woman. It's like obviously she wouldn't want to stare into like fucking just wide eyes, but like I feel as though having his eye, like even if he has eyeliner, it's like having his eyes visible at all would just be a bad idea because it would potentially compromise his identity.
Well, it's like you know Christian Bale's Batman when he used like that phone thing. He had those retractable lenses.
Yeah.
It's like simple as that.
I mean, my only thing is like for the second one, which I am praying they do not swap this villain. I want Mr. Freeze.
Well, here's another thing that's funny. People said that
the first-person finisher. Let's go.
So people say that Spider-Man needs more grounded stories, while Batman needs more outlandish stories. So it's kind of funny. They need to reverse each other.
Batman has had outlandish stories, well, at least.
Well,
Oh,
in
the
terms
fucking
of,
the recovery. That was awesome.
like Clayface, like the Court of Owls, like stuff that may seem like it's over the top.
I mean, he's had outlandish stories. I mean, Raish.
Well, we're talking about in films in general. Like with Ra's al Ghul, it was a terrorist attack. With Joker, it's a regular guy. With Bane, it's another terrorist. With
It's like a good example for that is like I think something like The Flash, where it's like, oh, there's Kryptonians and shit. It's like, I just don't really think that meshes well for Batman.
Well, no, we're not talking about like other DC characters. We're talking about other villains Batman has that seem outlandish, like Poison Ivy, like Mr. Freeze, Clayface. Like,
yeah, like that's what I mean.
Like,
it's like those characters still perform. They're still a threat to Gotham. It's not like he doesn't have to deal with like planetary threats like all the fucking time.
well, no, that's what people want, like those villains, Ivy,
Yeah.
Clayface, Freeze. Like we haven't had Batman films,
Especially since that's one of the things that makes Batman like unique, like a unique asset to the Justice League. It's like you have characters like Superman, where it's even it's like one of his best lines in the Justice League Unlimited, where he's like, no, not just no, it's in the DC, it's in like the recent animated universe, where he's like, yeah, if you guys spent more time on the streets and less time flying over them, you'd like actually have a better idea of how shit works. It's like, yeah, that to me makes Batman. It's like you have fucking Superman dealing with Doomsday, you have Wonder Woman dealing with Cersei, you have Hal Jordan dealing with like Parallax. It's like, let Batman deal with like quote unquote street level stuff, you know?
Well, it's kind of funny because he's like the one that gets the shit the most, yet people are more moral around him, and that's kind of funny.
So you know that address?
Like Batman's shit, and people are just like more optimistic than he is.
Well, I mean, it depends, because, like, here's the thing with that. Like, even though I didn't know this, but the thing is, though, like, whenever it comes to that, it's for the fact that, like, with Batman, the way that he works is way different from, like, every single member works. So, the moment that he literally says something, or the moment that, like, a member comes to Gotham, they're like, oh. So, this is what you do. You don't really use, like, any powers where you're fighting people that could rival potentially Superman, and he's...
What was that?
Well, I like this line in one Batman story I've heard. It's like, if humans had no one, we would have to fend for ourselves, wouldn't we? And it's like, would you want us to not fend for ourselves? Like, just because you exist? And they're like, and then they just pause and they're like, no, because they realize if they don't fend for themselves, they're going to be helpless against us if we like went bad.
Yeah.
It's like that. That's respectable.
Yeah. Wait, Rick figured out my strategy that I use to speedrun these missions? It's crazy.
Well, I mean, it's not really you penis that you dare turn around.
I'm surprised that you figured out my strategy.
I mean, it's not really a strategy, it's just hold RT and go.
Yeah.
Oh, you penis! Don't you dare.
Oh, that's a lot. Yeah.
Excuse me. Shit! There's a person right there. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Going this way.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
You turning into an
As Puffer would say, ooh, shit! Why are they all just clones of each other? I swear, how many bald bastards work in this fucking workshop?
About like 500.
They're all the same. It's like I got spotted by one of them, and then there's just another. Hey, Chaos, how you doing? Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good.
No, you
That's
can,
really
actually,
not
no,
good.
you can just hide behind the boxes over there, like to your right. They won't even see you.
You don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me, you don't
All
see
right,
me.
run.
Some kind of military officer to my right. Need to move careful through.
Yeah, you turn into an alley.
Piss off.
Alright, no, wait.
Oh, Rift, I also got new evidence of something. So, you know the hunters from Spider-Man 2. It turns out that some of them are relative to what Kraven was back when he was like quote unquote in his prime, but before
Excuse me.
before he had like the serum that made it strong.
I got in the fucking cutscene, I'm safe. That fucker can spot me all he wants, I'm in the cutscene.
Wait a minute, so either way they would still scale above it, okay. So
I just wanted
Also guys, it's funny that we're seeing this guy. This motherfucker is gonna be in one of my videos coming soon. Keep this motherfucker in your head.
Wait, you're doing a Tombstone video?
He's staying in my head. He's gonna be in a video.
He's gonna fight Homelander.
Not Homelander specifically, but he is gonna fight another superhero like Homelander.
Is it Omni-Man?
No. Do you want me to just tell you, or do you want?
I mean, you do whatever you want.
Don't tell me, because like even though I think it's Omni-Man.
Such a disappointment.
Should I give you a hint?
Hint.
At least give me the first letter. Oh, and by the way,
that's all you're getting.
Question for the Game Awards. Who do you guys think's gonna win the Game Awards?
I long since stopped caring. Yeah, we'll give it to Black Myth Wukong. Fucking Monkey Man, he's got it.
Alright, we'll do Wukong.
Assuming that it doesn't randomly get cut just because something woke agenda missing woke agenda something. But like, could you imagine if Suicide Squad wins the Game Award? I think I might actually blow my own brains out.
If it wins, then we gotta play it. The game's peak, Rift.
It's peak gaming and story.
No, if Suicide Squad wins Game of the Year, I'm actually Superman.
I want to say don't ever do that again, but since I know you're going to anyway.
Like,
what? You just blitz everyone at the Game Awards?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Nah, if that game gets nominated for literally anything, like, Puffer is gonna fire the missiles.
No, Puffer's gonna launch himself at them. It's like, hello, bitches.
I'll probably suffocate them in his own fat.
You would just a fucking live broadcast of Puffer would just appear on the screen, just be, see you later, bitch! Just mushroom cloud.
Just imagine Puffer coming in, he breaks through, like, Game Awards, like, he breaks through the wall as, like, a big fish, and he's like, ooh la, bitches, and he goes at him.
My only thing is, like, do you guys think there's gonna be, like, a crazy moment?
Buffer has missiles? Yeah, he has fucking Kim Jong-un's nukes.
But I do think there's gonna be another mishap because you guys remember what happened like I think a couple of years ago, right?
I feel like Puffer for us is like the Stig to Top Gear. It's like we can do like if you guys know like that a bit. Echo, do you know the some say quotes?
You want to be my
for the Stig?
Like Spider Girl?
It sounds familiar, but I don't remember.
You know when Jeremy Clarkson's like some say. You know, like he mentions like a random thing. I'll give you guys a few examples. Fuck it, whilst the cutscene's playing. Hold on. Hold up, I'll just pause time real quick. Yeah, like this is something that I feel like we could do for Puffer. Hold on.
How fast this car goes around the track, which means we have to hand it over.
Oh, and did you hear the news with Henry?
Yeah, I love this.
Some say he never blinks and that he roams around the woods at night foraging for wolves. Some say he's wanted by the CIA and that he sleeps upside down like a bat. Some say that he appears on high-value stamps in Sweden and that he can catch fish with his tongue. Some say he is illegal in 17 US states and he blinks this way.
Could you imagine if all of these applied to Puffer?
His breath smells of magnesium and that he's scared of bells. Some say he naturally faces magnetic north and that all his legs are hydraulic. Some say that he lives in a tree and that his sweat can be used to clean precious metals. Some say that his heart ticks like a watch and that he's confused by stairs. Some say that his voice can only be heard by cats and that he has 2 sets of knees. Some say that he's terrified of ducks and that
there's like 20 minutes of this, by the way.
Him.
Some say his skin has the texture of a dolphin's, and that wherever you are in the world, if you tune your radio to 88.4, you can actually hear his thoughts.
Some say that he has no understanding of clouds and that his earwax tastes like Turkish delight.
Well, anyway, you get the point. Could you imagine if we just started making those for Puffer?
Hey, it's your crime system.
Some say he deals business with Donald Trump twice a day.
Charles Standish.
That sounds familiar. Oh, Oscorp CFO.
That's the reason why Trump is certain that he can end the war in fucking Ukraine. It's because he's got the poofer fish.
Sorry, cook and run.
How about you guys play Marvel's Avengers and Suicide Squad kill the Justice League in one stream?
I actually can't play Marvel's Avengers because they removed it from the fucking Steam. So like I'd have to emulate it somehow, and I don't know if I can be worth emulating that shit.
I mean, I still have it for my PC, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah, they removed the game from the Steam store, so it's literally impossible to buy now, which is a shame, but...
My question is, like, why did they even shut down? Like, I'm not trying to say, like, the game was good or anything.
It's because Square Enix lost, like, $60 million, because people were just, selling their copies of the game. Like, returning their copies, etc., like the physical media or whatever, or getting refunds on, like, digital marketplaces.
Yeah, it's just one of the things where they just couldn't even get their money back. The money they made was taken away.
Or you can emulate it and pirate it. I mean, it wouldn't be pirating, because I've already bought the game once before, so...
Police look like they could use some help.
I mean, my overall issue with that game specifically is just...
For me, it's the performance. I remember that game having dog shit performance.
I mean, for me, like, I played it and everything, and I was like, wow, why do I feel like this game is just horrible now?
Marvel Rivals 10 million players.
Yeah, the game's great.
I mean, it's just Overwatch, but with superheroes, like...
Well,
I mean, like, you would
pretty much all of the Overwatch fans who are bored of Overwatch have probably gone to that game. It's like,
I mean, you would be very surprised. It's not. But I can tell you, though, that Spider-Man's gameplay in the way that Spider-Man plays in that game is just horrible to me.
Yeah, which is all the more like, I can't wait for fucking Ultimate Joker or what have you to make a video on it, because let's be honest, he'll try shit on whatchamacallit in some Spider-Man in the process.
Yeah, because, like, here's my issue with the way that Spider-Man plays in that game. It's just truly because of the fact that I know that some people hate me for what I'm about to say. You have 5 web shooters.
But you gotta find Mr. Standish fast.
Like, you're limited to 5.
Kidnapped him and forced him up to his
Well,
that's your disadvantage in a gunfight.
Top floor.
Well, just put it like this: Fortnite and Marvel Rivals made a better web swinging
So
system.
glad you're here. I can't find my car. Could have sworn I parked on this level.
Then what? What, Marvel Avengers?
Yes.
Okay, I will admit, yeah.
I mean, yeah. Not.
I'm just saying, why was it a problem for them? Like for Square Enix to make it, like.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Like, for them to make the web swing a little bit more,
Dying Light 2 stays Sigma. I didn't really like Dying Light 2, to be honest. In my opinion, this may be a hot take, but I had more fun with Dead Island 2 than Dying Light 2.
Okay, that's an interesting one.
Because Dead Island 2 actually had quite a few interesting things going for it.
Actually, the odds that I'm getting Dead Island 2 for Christmas is actually, like, I need to get that for Christmas because that's not what to get.
Yeah, like, Dead Island 2 is... See, like, the reason why I'd consider it better is because Dead Island 2 is actually better than Dead Island 1, but, like, Dying Light 2 was worse than Dying Light 1.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys can actually hear the sound effect now for the spider sense, and it's awesome. Did you hear Suicide Squad is officially shutting down and going offline in January? Are you fucking kidding me? Right, we need to get, we need to get to 10k subs like now,
Alright,
boys.
so new plan. Before this game goes offline.
I'm like, Kodichi, what?
I am not playing through that game solo, like, no fucking way.
Alright, before the game goes offline.
That's actually a piss take. I spent £3 whole on that game. The funny thing is that I haven't played it, so I could get a refund if I wanted to.
Well, it's same with me, but it's like, I don't know.
Well, it depends. We have to speedrun it.
No, not necessarily. If it's unplayable, I'll just get my money back.
True. Yep, Rocksteady is finally throwing in the towel. They messed up Deathstroke.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Yeah, so we need to get. I'm gonna do everything I can to get to 10k subs, like by the end of the year, but it ain't looking too good.
I mean, it depends. Once you get to January,
I don't think I can do it.
Speedrun this now.
I don't even think, realistically, I don't even think I can get to like 9k by the end of the year. Like it's like we've made phenomenal progress, and I've made it way further than I ever thought I would. But
well, to be honest, Riff, the best way to get to 10k subs is just to make one video that captures everyone's attention, that makes people love you.
Okay, almost there.
Could you imagine if I just genuinely set up like a thing where it's like, oh yeah, get me to 10k subs and I'll play Suicide Squad. Haha, you fuckers played it you guys played it because it came out. I played it because I'm dumb.
Firebombs? Seriously?
Really?
Oh, and by the way, question. So, I just want to ask you this.
Yeah,
so is it with the Game Awards coming up? Apparently, there's rumors. There was a rumor that was going around like this year.
Just
like
make a bunch of bot accounts. No, I'm not that pathetic. Doctor Who content, maybe.
Wolverine gameplay very soon, this week or before the end of the year. So I'm like, okay. So we finally get the trailer now.
Speaking of which, Phoenix, after the 25th, will you be able to play Warhammer?
Yeah.
Because I wanted to get a whole squad team available because they're going to add more players to the operations.
Oh, is this Space Marines?
Yeah, they say they're going to probably add more members to an operations mode.
Oh, I'll do it. Wait, so more people can play it?
Yeah, they're going to add more members depending, like, with the operations.
Oh, that's awesome. Especially since yeah. Especially since the game's like actually quite fucking hard.
Well, it's become easy the more you level up. It's just like it's gonna get like they're gonna make it harder, but they're gonna make it optional so you have more members.
Would you delete your channel for how many dollars is that? Is that $100 million? Yeah, it is. Yeah, of course I'd fucking delete it. Are you kidding me? $100 million and I'd start again and just get back all of my progress in no time at all.
Oh, you need channel. Sorry guys. I just
$100 million? Like, are you kidding me? I mean, I'd have to translate that into pounds, first of all, because Americans, for some reason, use a different currency to the rest of us.
I mean, we use dollar, there's pound. I mean, I think I'm the only one that actually knows pound and quid, but that's just me.
Once I convert dollars into like actual money, yeah, I'd have like more money than I'd ever need.
It'd be 7,840 ripped.
Huh?
It would be 7,840,000.
Yeah, exactly.
That one looks better.
That'd be incredible. Are you kidding me?
Hope Stan's
That'd be enough
alright.
money for me and my grandkids. And I'd also be able to stop my mum from going to the shitty fucking school that she has. Rocksteady's gonna remake Asylum. I mean, good, because the current version of Asylum for some reason is unplayable on my PC. So, an actual remastered version of Asylum, yeah, sign me up.
I mean, me, I want a Batman Beyond game, but, you know, sadly that game's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
And on top of that, Rocksteady, and on top of that, Sony said that they're trying to get Rocksteady to be a PlayStation-owned studio. So I'm like...
Yeah, just like how they're trying to get fucking From Software to be a From... Because there's literally no reason to own a PlayStation. The only reason why there is because of the exclusives. And even then, like, they barely have any exclusives. It's like, oh, God of War, yep, PC. Spider-Man, PC. Last of Us, PC. Detroit Become Human, PC. It's like, there's, like, I'm sorry, but if the only reason for owning hardware is the console exclusives, then is there an actual reason to own the hardware?
Like, only, like, here's how I see it, Rift. Unless they do what they did with Black Myth Wukong, have the digital version come out first, but then bring out physical media, like the disc, for consoles, that's the only reason to own it for physical media.
Like, let me put it to you guys this way. If you remove the exclusives from the PlayStation 5, what reason is there to own one? Get back to me on that. Like, get back to me. Like, I could remove so many things from a PC, and it would still be worth getting. It's like, oh, what's that? Top tier performance? Okay, well, I still have, like, the largest amount of... Yeah, I don't have to pay for my online. It's awesome. It's like, oh, I suddenly now have to pay for my online? Okay, I have, like, way better performance than consoles still.
Yeah.
It's like, you can remove multiple things from the PC, and it would still be, like, worth buying over consoles. Also, this costume looks fucking awesome in this mission. My god, look at it.
Iron Man 1.
Yeah, I can't wait to see it in the burning building section with MJ and Miles. Very Spider-Man 2-ish when Peter actually, Look at how good the costume looks in this lighting, my god.
You know, as elevator shafts go, this is pretty nice.
My god, he is so precious.
Hey, Yuri.
I mean, PlayStation is all about exclusives. Yeah, and that's my point. Like, if you take away the exclusives, which pretty much is happening, it's like, what reason is there to buy a PlayStation?
Not to mention, if nothing's going to be on the disc anymore, then there's no point of getting the physical media anymore.
Whatever the hell that is.
Well, it's like, I couldn't really care less about physical media, because at the end of the day, it's like, physical media... Like, in my opinion at least, physical media has gone downhill ever since 2013, and here's why. So it's like, the main reason why, aside from just, you know, the pleasure of having it for, like, a collector's item or what have you, in my opinion, the main reason to have physical media was the plug-in and play aspect. Like, you have the disc, you put it into the console, you play the game right away. It's like, that's how it was with pretty much everything from GameCube to Xbox 360, right? Like, you get the disc, it's hassle-free, you put it into the console, and it was better than buying games online, because with buying games online, you had to install games, and even though games at the time were only like, what, a couple of gigabytes at max, it still took a while, because obviously internet wasn't as good back then. So, like, you could be waiting, like, what, an hour, 2 hours, to download something that was only a couple of gigabytes in size, and that was a pain. You could have got the game cheaper online because of sales, but it was still more inconvenient. But then, in 2013, I love how everyone's quiet, because this is just, like, classroom rift. But, yeah, like, in 2013, with the Xbox One and PS4, it's like, okay, you got the game for Christmas, you got the disc, you know, awesome. You go up, you put it into the console. Oh, wait, you actually have to install the game. It's like, well, fuck. Like, instantly... It's like instantly one of the main reasons to own physical media was gone down the drain. And it only got worse from there.
It's not even just that. It's the main reason that I just find it like valuable is that say the game gets shut down or removed from the store online or something happens to the game online. At least with the disc, I can plug it in and still have some version of the game. But it's like I see your point.
I would actually agree with you, but the problem with I would agree with you in that sense because yeah, like games like Marvel Avengers, it's like removed from the store. It's like well, fuck, I can't get the game now. But it's like the problem with that is that a lot of games nowadays force you to be online. Like even Call of Duty, it's like you want to play like a solo match of zombies. It's like, well, gotta connect to the Call of Duty servers. And it's like if they take down, it's like with Suicide Squad. It's like, oh, the game's servers are going down and you can only play the game offline. It's like, well, fuck. Like you can no longer play that game with friends. It's like at that point, sure, you may own the physical media, but you're playing a butchered version of that game because the corporate people who own the game and like have, you know, like jurisdiction to do whatever the fuck they want with that game, it goes beyond your control. It's like you can no longer play that game with friends. So it's like, yeah, you own the game, but at what cost? Because you can't play the game with friends anymore. And that's not a healthy way of doing things. It's the same reason why Black Ops 2 is, like, still played to this day. It's because, number one, the servers somehow are still alive against all odds and against all hackers and all that. But also, you can play the game offline. You don't need to be connected to the servers, and it's great.
Wait, those servers, wait, the BO2 servers are still alive?
Yeah. Like Black Ops, like some of the old Call of Duty games, like MW2, Black Ops 2, they've made a comeback somehow. It's like, yeah, they don't get nearly the same amount of players that they used to, but the fact that they have players at all is fucking impressive. But I don't know. It's just I don't like the way that people do it with like always online games. Like it sucks the fun out of what Asabe's talking about. It's like, yeah, I can have the physical media and I can play the game forever. It's like you can't really, because it's like corporations can be like, haha, you want to play multiplayer with your friends? You silly goose. You want to play the game that you bought? I don't fucking think so. It's like,
I think it'd be more applicable to games that allow like single player experiences rather than focus on multiplayer. Because multiplayer, you're fucked either way. But if you're talking like, say, Elden Ring, Spider-Man, Batman, like things that are just single player, you can do anything by yourself in those games. I think it would be worth it, but maybe not the multiplayer aspect. Like, for example, if I wanted to play Space Marines 2, but the server shut down one day, at least I still have all my cosmetics. I can play the story mode, and I have bots. And say they add the more features that they add later on. It's, yeah, I have it all.
Yeah, but it's just such a shame that, you know, like, people can just change the games. It's like, I don't like that at all, but it is what it is. The Arkham games did the Bat family so poorly. Yeah. Let's have a look at...
It's just like, if developers cared, they would put everything that they want within a product and then give it to the consumer.
Right, now I have faster swinging speed now, so this should be fucking easy.
Wait, Bankai said, so apparently in Suicide Squad killed Justice League, Deathstroke is so OP that he single-handedly killed multiple Brainiacs by himself when it took 4 members of the squad to kill one.
Yeah, and they had, like, massive prep time to do so.
And one Brainiac team fought Arkham Bat.
And one Brainiac presumably fodderized members of the Justice League.
And then on top of that, by that logic, that just makes Deathstroke outscale the squad. That means that he outscales Batman.
He outscales everyone in the verse for him doing just that.
Yeah.
And you know what's funny? He has no feats. Like, this isn't the same Deathstroke as in the Arkhamverse, so you can't even give him the same feats as he has in Origins of Night.
Not gonna lie, I think the faster swinging speed has made all of these challenges a joke. Because fucking hell, I did that with ease.
Wait, have you ever modded the Tobey? Have you ever done like the Tobey mod, like the full like Tobey and Maguire face mod?
No, that one looks cursed. Although there is a mod that I plan on doing for the 3rd stream, which is the battle damaged RAIMI suit, because I feel as the raft battle would be a perfect excuse to have a battle damaged costume.
Right. Oh wait, Abdul said, why did they have to make Clark an idiot? He's nice, but he's not.
Yeah, it's because he's a straight white man. You know, we can't allow that nowadays.
I like how it's about proving to the city, well, let's show them our heart. Dude, it doesn't matter how good you
It's a
portray
fucking
your
skull-based spaceship.
Well, I feel like it's
It's
stupid
like-
because he cares more about showing his intentions to the public than he is about doing the right thing.
Yeah, he's like fucking Homelander. Like, literally.
Yeah, because like here's the thing.
I'd rather show that I'm good rather than being good.
Like here's the thing. Like as soon as you said, "Come on, let's show our strength. Have a little faith." Okay, I'll have my strength and faith. I'm sorry. Do you know that ship is a skull?
Oh, here we go.
That's a bad sign.
Well,
How
it's
about
even
Octopus
stupider
have
because they're
good faith to
all
just-
people goes with the plan.
Thank
Or
you very
like-
much for the super chat, Bankai. Do the Tobey Maguire
Honestly-
face model. I'll get it up and running for tomorrow's stream or Friday's stream.
Honestly, this is what I would have done if I was Batman and I heard Superman say that. I'd be like, some strength to have a little faith. Here's some kryptonite to the chest.
It's also, it's also.
I would say, I would say Batman is like, are you high on methylene or something?
Well, no, it's like it's one of the it's all the more of a slap in the face because you remember the Batman like Unlimited show or the Batman yeah. Do you remember that one scene where like the fuck I can't remember what happened. I think it was not Congress. That's the wrong verse. Which one is it? Fuck are they called? It's the thing that Amanda Waller has. What is it? Like the organization or what have you?
Oh, Argus?
No.
No, wait.
I think
Cadmus?
Cadmus, yeah. I'm pretty sure like Cadmus or what have you, like I don't know whether they framed the League or something. Some shit happened, but anyway, the Justice League were like, the Justice League was turning themselves in, and they were like, yeah, it's better for the public perception of us. And Batman was like, yeah, fuck that. I'm just like, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna like, I'm not turning myself into the public. Like, I'm just gonna get this shit done.
Yeah, well, it's like his exact words were, if you're projected as guilty, don't wait for someone else to click your own name.
Toby just looks at this person and is like, see you, chump.
I'm your friendly
Just
neighborhood
fucking
Spider-Man.
pulls them out. See you later, bitch. Yeah. He just pulls Mysterio's head off. Good riddance.
That thing's very nice.
Who would rather be Deathstroke?
Oh, look, it's
or
Vulture.
Ultramarine-
I'm gonna put some
or-
dirt in your
or
eye.
Ultramarine Sergeant.
I actually like this costume. Like from the front, it doesn't look too good because it has like similar lenses to like the base game's Raimi suit, but the rear looks really good. Like the back logo looks awesome.
There he is. The lizard in the lab coat.
I still can't believe that we gotta play that game. Oh, that's gonna be horrible.
But
At
we
least
might
the
we
plus
might not
side-
get we might not get the chance to if the fucking servers go down.
At least there's a plus side to it.
Yeah,
though.
take care, Nicholas. Have fun, dude.
Ripped, at least there's a plus side.
Yeah. Would you rather be Deathstroke or Ultramarine Sergeant? Bro, I'd rather be a Space Marine. You kidding me?
Do you know the requirements to become a Space Marine?
Yeah, like, I'd rather be a Space Marine though if I got the chance. Like that'd be awesome.
I'll just tell you this, Riff. Like the whole point. of
You
this
have sealed your fate, Mr. Rhino Man.
Like being a Space Marine means that you pretty much have to go through the most hellish type of training at all, and then through like I would say about a dozen surgeries, getting multiple organs like hearts and lungs extra, plus a glands and gene seeds. And
Yeah, I
only
know,
one
but
out
like, I know, but like, if I could have the abilities or what have you, it'd be sick. Just like a 9-foot tall, like Terminator. Yeah, that'd be cool.
I would actually recommend you would want the Custodes build because they're considered better than Space Marines in every way. Like only if
Sadly,
he's
I gotta go now. See you later, bitch. Yeah, take care, Bankai.
Oh wait, this is an interesting one. Who do you think would win, comic Batman or comic Daredevil?
Batman, to be honest.
Like Daredevil may be skilled martial artist, but that's all he's got going for him.
And you can argue Batman's more skilled as well.
Like even his extra senses won't help him, considering Batman is like went around super senses like Superman before.
Yeah, it's like he's fought characters like Deathstroke who just flat out may as well be superhuman. So it's like I don't think Daredevil would be anything new to Batman. Not to mention
Daredevil is blind.
not to mention Daredevil's fought not Daredevil, Batman's fought Nightwing before, and Nightwing has like similar weapons to Daredevil with like the fucking the nightsticks or what have you.
Well, it's like even Nightwing would be Daredevil. And it's,
Well, yeah, but like that's what I mean. Like Batman's fought like a stronger Daredevil basically with Nightwing, because Nightwing should also be more skilled because like he's fought like Deathstroke. He was trained by Batman, that sort of thing.
I mean, there's a reason people like say who would win between Spider-Man and Batman and not Daredevil and Batman, because believe it or not,
Or like
Spider-Man
Captain America and Batman or something like that. Or like Moon Knight and Batman. Like
Moon Knight's a hard one, but that
or
mainly
Wolverine
depends on
and
his...
Batman. Like Daredevil's just outclassed by those characters in my opinion when it comes to like Marvel quote-unquote street tiers.
Like Daredevil's greatest strength is his ability to both track and deduce, because he's a gifted mind.
Yeah.
But it's like other characters would obviously be better than him.
Under the Mayo? Yeah, what about him? How do you think they might introduce Dark Gaia? Bro, if they make Dark Gaia as like a Sonic villain and like have Super Sonic fighting Dark Gaia with like an Endless Possibilities remix, I think I may actually just die happy. That would just be so sick.
Also, here's a question for you all. Would you rather be a Spartan 2 in Warhammer or a Space Marine in Halo?
I would say Spartan.
No, Space Marine in Halo, because shit'd be easy for me.
Began working with someone in an Oscorp lab.
Because I'm fairly certain Master Chief would lose to someone like Titus, for example.
Yeah, if I can list down 15 factors if you want right now. So let's do it. Master Chief versus Titus. Like, give me an argument, or like, ask me to compare them. What category?
Titus. I don't know.
Show's over, Lee.
Titus suggests an arm wrestle.
Arm wrestle. Space Marines at their max can, Spartans at their max can lift about 3 times their own body weight, times 5 that. So if they're like 200 pounds, times that by 3.
Martin Lee used Hyper Beam. It was super effective.
6 times 5. They can only lift about like a ton and a half, whereas Titus can probably lift 12 tons. So yeah, Titus would win the arm wrestle.
No!
I think it depends between Batman and Spider-Man. I feel like you could definitely make an argument for either. Fish. Fish.
That's where I can get into a debate with an Arkham fanboy without them getting triggered. Say something bad about their games and they just go off.
Suicide Squad.
I mean, it depends. Once you bring up Suicide Squad, like they're just like
that's not canon. Yeah, the game doesn't exist. Game's not canon.
Really? It's like, are you sure about that? Why does Batman have fear toxin?
Why does Harley Quinn have a better one than Batman?
How do they even beat Batman?
Seems canon.
A healthy amount of go fuck yourself. Stay down, human.
Like that seems canon to me. They're like, not canon, doesn't exist. It's like,
in this episode of Rift Plays Spider-Man 2, a black hero is fighting Chinese superpowered people.
who do you want to be a Greek god or a Norse god in the God of War mythology? I mean, for the next one, I really want Kratos to fight Anubis.
I mean, I just want Kratos to... I don't know.
Here's a question, you guys, and I don't know the answer to this because I don't know God of War scaling, but God of War versus the Chaos Gods from Warhammer.
I don't know.
Scaling. Oh, it depends. I'm just gonna say that they all get fautorized.
Not necessarily, because they're out of versatile in nature.
I wonder why... got in a debate with... Wait, hold on. I got in a debate with someone on your recent vid, so Delusional says he isn't an Arkham fanboy, yet goes off when I say Arkham City isn't a masterpiece. I mean, when you say they were delusional, like what shit were they saying?
Also, Arkham City isn't a masterpiece?
Like, the more I think about Arkham City, like, I feel like Arkham City is probably... Like, it's definitely, like, in my top 2 favorite Arkham games, but I don't know if it's, like, better than Origins or not.
Apologies.
I used to
for me,
really
like,
I used to really like Night, but I just can't bring myself to replay Night. I don't know what it is.
I think
probably
it's the same thing for me. It's like I don't want to play the tank boss fights. Like there's no.
Oh fucking Christ! Yeah, those were terrible. Yeah, the cloudburst sections were so bad.
Yeah.
Well, it's not even just that. It's like there's nothing to bring me back. There's no challenge. Like you hate the stealth sections enough, and that's probably the main reason to even play Arkham Knight. It has the best stealth sections. But
I don't mind stealth now in Arkham, because I'm a lot better at it now. But yeah, the cloud... Well, no, if I was to replay Arkham Knight, I'm 100% maxing out the health of the Batmobile. Like...
Oh yeah, that's what I did. Like as soon as I got all my points before I even did.
Because I think that's one of the
I
think that's one of the reasons why I hated the fucking cloudburst so much, was because I don't think I even upgraded its health at all.
But here's the thing: outside of story stuff, what in the gameplay do you want to replay?
Like exploring the open world, the combat, stealth. Like, the only bits that I really don't like are the fucking tank sections, and even then, it's only a couple of them that really fucking piss me off.
Well, it's just like for Origins, I want to fight the boss fights. I want to fight Deathstroke again. I want to fight Bane again.
Yeah, it's like with Origins, it's like I like most of it.
Yeah. Because like, here's the thing with Night, at least in my opinion, like, they had the opportunity to actually like have certain boss fights. I think if you do the DLC ones, like, there's a couple that you do get to fight. You get to fight Killer Croc.
Guys, I have to get going, but I hope you have a good stream.
Yeah, take care, dude. Like I said, because I said City isn't a masterpiece. I mean, it is what it is.
I mean, but then again, though, like, I guess, here's the thing with me, like, I really like Arkham City.
I wouldn't consider City to be perfect, but, like, it's really good. You want to see Amy?
You want?
I mean, she could be introduced in Spider-Man 3, Sonic 3.
Everything leads back to Norman
I mean, I don't want them to introduce Amy yet, because, like, you already have Shadow in there.
I mean, they could introduce, like, Rouge or some shit.
Yeah, it'd make more sense since they got Shadow. Like, introduce Rouge and then probably Amy. Because the thing is, like, when you have Shadow or Rouge, at least in my opinion, like, when you have Rouge show up, that means that Shadow's in there at some point. So it's kind of like, once you see Rouge, that's how you know that Shadows are. Once you see Shadow, you know that Rouge is there.
I mean, I guess, but it is what it is.
Missed a call from Aunt May.
Peter,
Can you guys help me grind the higher levels? I don't mind helping you in Space Marines too. I'm not all that high level. I think I'm around like level 10, 12, something like that. But we should definitely do Space Marines sometime, especially if they're making it so that you can have more people in operations. Like, that'd be sick.
Yeah. Oh, and Rip, I don't know if you saw what I said last stream. The whole entire point is that Norman doesn't even know about Cassidy's group at all, so he has no idea if they even exist or not. And two, another point that I brought up was Harry in the Ultimate Comics literally was taken over by Venom multiple times to the point where he was already afraid. So do you really think that Norman would really want to put another symbiote onto him after what just happened?
How would you pitch Dark Gaia, Solaris, and Time Eater? I honestly wouldn't. I wouldn't. To be honest, I wouldn't even bother putting Solaris and the Time Eater in the Sonic verse. Like, fucking forget it. Because, like, at the end of the day, the films are much more grounded than the games. So it's like, I think Dark Gaia is the absolute limit. Like, no more than Dark Gaia. Because, like, that's the thing that I like about the films. The fact that they're actually, like, somewhat grounded and believable. So it's like, I just, like, fucking forget it. Like, I wouldn't want Solaris, or anything like that in the movie universe, to be honest. Peter kind of blends in with the building. Yeah, just like how most spiders do, normally.
Man, everybody's got drones these days.
It makes sense wearing, like, a black costume if you're gonna do stealth at night. Batman has the right idea.
Still look like a software issue? We don't know. We're evaluating.
Oh wait, did you hear that the Sony verse is gone after Craven?
Yeah.
I'm like, yes, finally.
I mean, it's a shame, because at the end of the day, it's like, Sony did make the fucking Amazing Spider-Man 2, the Amazing Spider-Man films, but it is what it is.
like to me, like they lost their brain after the Amazing Spider-Man.
Quick
2,
question: what are the origins of Dark Gaia? He's literally just the balance of evil and darkness within the Earth. It's like and this Light Gaia is the opposite. He's like the balance of light and good. It's like he's been a lot. Like there's not really an origin to him. It's like his origin is the same as the Earth's, I guess, because he's literally just a core fundamental of the Earth.
Speaking of crazy, gotta find that last module.
Well, shit.
So it's like there's not really like a crazy origin to him. It's just the Earth came into existence, I guess. That's his origin. Ultimate Joker is like the guy who simps for black women. Yeah, he thinks that Asian people are racist because apparently like the stereotype of like busty, curvy Asian women in like anime or what have you. Apparently they stole that from black women. I'm not kidding. He did say that in a video.
I mean, my question is why did
it's like
do
Asian anime women have unrealistic body proportions? Absolutely, but to say that that has anything to do with Western black women, like that's actually fucking Riri material.
Well, I mean, it is Joker.
I mean, yeah, true.
From the auction house. They must be talking about that file MJ found.
But like I said, there's only one video that I'll actually agree with him on, and that is his response to this dude about the Penguin
Michael's
show.
is the chief scientist, but the location of the lab is redacted.
What do you think is your favorite and best Sonic villain aside from Shadow? Eggman.
Actually works.
Like
It could cure any
the
kind of
Eggman,
disease.
without a doubt.
Cystic fibrosis, Huntington's. This is crazy.
I mean,
easily.
Eggman, obviously.
Yeah, it's like Eggman, easily.
Did you see the clip of Sonic 3? They did the whole entire Shadow fight.
Nice. I'm not gonna spoil it, but for people who haven't seen it, but
Dr. Michaels keeps the only sample with him at all times.
I mean, I love it because
hey Leon, how you doing, buddy?
We find
The Venom movies were fun, but not really the best storytelling. I only think the first one was fun, to be honest. Is black a shade of color? Yeah, of course it is, you fucking racist. Is black a shade of color? Of course it is.
No, he meant shade or color.
Oh, yeah, it's a color. And it's also a shade, because you can have like shades of black.
Devil's breath wasn't designed to be a weapon.
Like it's both under different
But
contexts.
its current form is wildly imperfect.
I'm so confused. Like, what do you mean by that?
I mean, as we all know, Venom: The Last Dance is the best film ever made.
Improves focus gained at higher
I
combo
mean, I would
counts.
say
Yes,
Madam Web is the best
please.
film ever
When
made,
below
but, you
half
know.
health, generate focus faster. Yes, please. What's this?
What the fuck is that Bloodhound skin? What the hell?
Yes, I want that. The ground pound.
Trying to fix the body, it rips it apart.
The ground pound. Wait, he's playing Mario.
Who do you think is the worst Sonic villain? I mean, Infinite's a nothing burger, but at the very least, like, he has cool looking abilities. Worst Sonic villain?
Reach him? That place is crawling with guards. How are you trying to reach him?
Wait, can you guys hear anything in my background?
No.
That
Okay.
could go bad fast. I should head up to Central Park.
Right, possible choice for it? Erase the gym.
I don't mind the Razor. I guess, like, the only villain that I can really think of is King Arthur, because he literally does fuck all in the first, like, in the first half of Sonic and the Black Knight.
Where are you?
Because, like, Molina's pretty much the main villain of that, but it's like... I don't know. I guess if you include the Sonic Riders series, maybe like Jet the Hawk or something, because, I mean, but then again, they're not really, like, villains, they're more rivals.
Gotta go, partner. Stand is just somewhere in there. Gotta get past that guard.
Guaranteed we're gonna speedrun this shit. You'll...
See if these lures Pete gave me work.
Have you watched The Penguin? I haven't, no. I'm not really up to date with TV shows. I find my attention span is not that high, so something has to be... It's like, I don't really watch much TV for that reason. It's like, I have to have, like, a really high level of interest for me to watch something. Because it's like, I just can't sit still for like an hour or so and watch telly. Like, it's...
House guest.
Yeah.
I struggle to do that with things that I legitimately like as well. Like the fucking Raimi Spider-Man films. I legit struggle to sit down and watch one of those from start to finish. It's not because I don't like them, like, I love them. It's just that, I just can't sit still.
What's that?
Have you ever heard, I've got ants in my pants, I guess, if you've ever heard that term. It's like...
Yeah.
Oh god.
Your parents have probably said that to you so much, Echo, because, like, they said that to me.
Gotta get to that tent.
Yep.
Maybe that's just a British saying, I don't know, but...
No, it's crazy, it's also that too.
Oh.
If you got ants in your pants, man.
I don't know he was here.
Won't distract him for long.
Why on earth that Friday Infinite Glide trick?
Hey, no cap, how you doing? Flubbles. Excuse me. Look the... Ooh!
Oh, and by the way, I am doing, Ripped, I do have a question.
You don't see shit, you don't see shit, you don't see shit.
Have you ever, like, been on call for, like, more than, like, an hour?
Yeah, of course I have. Wait, no, on a phone call or a Discord call?
Just a Discord call.
Yeah, of course I have. I do it, like, all the time with you guys.
Okay.
Are you a moron? I do it, like, all the time with you. Who do you mean?
Okay.
Are you good, Phoenix?
So pretty much,
Young Blue.
okay, so pretty much what I was gonna ask was, do you want to be on call with the Game Awards? Because, like, I'm streaming the Game Awards.
I mean, when is the Game Awards again?
It's tomorrow, so, like...
Oh, we'll stream it, yeah, fuck it. Well, yeah, I'll stream that as well, fuck it. What time is it happening?
For me, it's, since I'm co-streaming it...
Hey, no cap, how you doing? You a fan of,
I'm gonna be there at, like, 3... Well, for me, it's, like, 6.
6 in the
At least,
evening? Oh, Jesus. It'll be
yeah.
quite late for me. Maybe I won't stream it then. Y'all dope streamers. Thank you. It's good to have you here, dude. Are you a big fan of the channel, or are you just here because other people are here? Do you have friends in high places? Do you have friends Do you have friends in high places, or do you just like being here? Either way, it's fine, dude. I like knowing how people found the content.
I think it's
gonna be there. I don't know if I can stream it, but
actually, I don't even know what time it actually starts UK time. Let me actually check.
I'll Google it fucking real quick. Hold on. UK.
Where is Dr. Morgan?
Game
Awards. Didn't he?
Oh yeah, yeah. Fuck that. Yeah, I'll be asleep when that happens. Rip.
Yeah.
Although, if you want me to react to bad reactions, I might do, or bad takes, I might do.
It depends, because, like, I do know that Wolverine might be shown there.
Oh, so I'm like people. Yeah, fair dues.
I'm just one of those people that's like, I don't really like the list, but, like, I'm willing to watch.
Ultimate Joker is the ultimate joke. Yeah, agreed.
But she's totally ignoring Grand Central.
I mean, if I had to vote for a game for Game of the Year, it would only be Final Fantasy VII. I've just got pure bias. But I don't think it does. I just do it because I want to.
I mean, my thing is, though, is like, with Wolverine, it's like one of those issues. Well, at least, like, for me, it's like one of those things to where I'm like,
sorry, Charlie.
The list doesn't really look good.
Can't wait for Wolverine. Yeah, that'll be nice. Hey, Muso, you good as well? Where they gave him a gun.
Have we been told what the third Final Fantasy VII?
Oh dear, MJ mad.
We haven't been told about what's going to be for 3 yet. I still haven't even played Rebirth yet.
I know roughly what's going to happen in
Don't spoil. Don't spoil.
I'm not going to spoil anything.
Flop.
Except that Cloud might be...
Nice.
Wait, Cloud what?
Cloud might be breathing oxygen.
It was a tension breaker.
Oh.
He's a thundercloud.
You know, this is exactly why we broke up. We broke up because you wouldn't stop.
Technically, you can make them.
Don't do this, MJ. Don't do that, MJ. Oh, that's
Well,
too
speaking-
dangerous, MJ.
What propaganda? A woman is mad. Yeah, exactly.
Like, here's my thing. You know, this is what I think, because like I haven't even played Rebirth yet, but I somewhat know the ending. But I'm not even gonna question it yet, and I don't want to know because like I've seen the ending and I don't know the context.
Nice.
Awesome. Anything else? Was he saying something about Friend Central before I jumped in?
It's like the original of what happened from my Final Fantasy VII segment.
Peter.
But if you have fans that do it.
She called him Peter.
Superhero.
How dare a woman call him by his first name? When will Spider-Man 2 release on PC? At the end of January. And you bet your ass I'm modding the shit out of that game, especially if it has Nexus support. I am modding the shit out of that game.
I just have to mod it. There's already gonna be like
Sigma
people
2
I think
stayed mute. Are you good? Are you like a hang on, is that guy like a troll or something? Like I swear down, like he just simps for fucking Dying Light 2 all the time.
Yeah.
I'm so confused.
Like, here's one thing. Here's one thing that I will say for Spider-Man 2.
Will you stream Spider-Man 2? Yeah, of course I'm gonna fucking stream Spider-Man 2. You kidding me? I've literally never played it. Of course I'm gonna fucking...
At least for the PC port, like, well, technically it did, but like for the PC port, obviously, for the PC port, this is what I think is gonna happen. You're gonna have people that are finally gonna be like, yes, I can finally mod Eddie Brock into the game. I can finally have the game historically come again.
they can make Harry Osborn look like Eddie Brock, even though every single character in the game will still call him Harry Osborn.
Yeah, they'll be like
it's gonna make absolutely no sense except changing that fucking Ron Weasley looking bastard into someone else.
Yeah, it's gonna be like, so let me get this straight. So Eddie Brock, Venom, but you do know that by logic, you're technically
the funny thing is, the funny thing is that I guarantee Marvel Spider-Man 2 is going to be like Hogwarts Legacy, where like people are going to get like so much shit for streaming it. Going to be like, oh, you're playing that woke propaganda. It's like, yes, I am. They're going to mod the game for the wrong reasons. Yeah, they're going to like up MJ's cup size or something. They're going to like change her face just so they can masturbate to a fucking video game character.
They're going to make her look like
I mean, me, I'm just going to turn MJ into Silver Sable, but, you know, you please yourself.
Of course you would.
I'm joking. But no, but, like, but no, the reason why I'm going to do that is a joke, but, like, you guarantee there are people who are going to be like, oh, fucking MJ ugly, lol. Change her face. Like, I'm fairly certain that guy just got ran over. Peter?
Actually, it's weird that there's a moment in Miles Morales where, like, you know that dude that's taking a photo of the bank and like him actually and him with Spider-Man in the background fighting Rhino?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
my
bullshit. I was mashing the buttons.
Did he not see the damage? And he's just like, I'm just gonna take this photo. But then again, though, that's actually accurate, though.
You wouldn't need to be criminals.
Not too sure what happened then, but they're gonna make the gay side mission a girl. Yeah, they're just gonna completely
on a side mission. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, they're gonna like replace all the rainbow flags with like Vote Trump 2024 or something. You're right, I am simping for Dying Light 2. Well, Dying Light 1's better than Dying Light 2. Sorry.
Here's my thing. I'm just wondering, like, what's gonna happen with
My bus broke down and there were no
the PC port, because like I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna be playing the PC port probably 90% of the time.
Yeah, I can't wait for the PC. Do you know what I unironically want to do with Spider-Man 2? I want to mod it so it looks like Spider-Man Remastered. I don't know what it is about Spider-Man 2. It just doesn't look as good as Spider-Man Remastered, in my opinion. Like, this game, for me, looks absolutely gorgeous, and I wouldn't change a thing about it. Maybe I'm in the minority there. I genuinely think Spider-Man Remastered looks better, for the most part. There's a couple of exceptions, obviously. Like, there's a couple of shots in Spider-Man 2 that 100% look better than this game. But for the most part, I just love the way this game looks. Like, there are some people that make this game look like Spider-Man 2. I want to do the opposite. I want to make Spider-Man 2 look like this game.
I mean, to me, like, I just want to have Spider-Man 2, like, pretty much be, at least whenever I play it. I just want the black suit mod. I just want to play as Venom.
You do realize you can mod in, like, the fucking symbiote surge suit into this game.
Check the neurosensors.
Oh my god!
I'm sorry, you didn't know that.
No, I just...
Dude, it's fucking PC and modding. You can do whatever the fuck you want. You can have...
I know. I just... This is the funniest thing I have to show you. Hold on a second.
Yeah, you can literally add every single Peter suit from Spider-Man 2 into this game. You can have Anti-Venom, fucking the black suit, the symbiote suit, Arachnite, the superior Spider-Man. You can do whatever the fuck you want.
No, Ripped. I'm playing Spider-Man 2 right now.
It's PC modding.
You know the symbiote. You know the symbiote brutes, right?
Yeah.
I just tossed one off of the. I was just comboing one off the ledge and went back down in a rage when it made him fall off the building. And he's literally stuck in his dehumanized form, or like he's literally stuck in like his symbiote form.
I just can't wait to play the game at 150 FPS.
Okay, looks like I could optimize this power relay.
Also, I'm just gonna go get a mug for my cup of coffee. I'll be right back, because drinking it out of a thermal flask is just burning my fucking mouth.
Okay, the person's name is I have autism and he's playing that makes 100%.
Are you going to stream today? I may or may not. Yep, I may or might not. Reason I have a Wolverine video that I found out. I have a Wolverine video that I'm actually going to be talking about, and then I have. Where are the Game Awards? They're tomorrow. And I'm hoping that Wolverine shows up. Hey, Echo.
I'm back.
Yeah.
Have you ever played...
Hey, Strict Choice, how you doing? We're playing, Spider-Man Remastered modded. Is that... Echo, are you good, dude?
Yeah, I think it's just all.
Oh yeah, I was gonna see, like... Have you played Overwatch 2 yet?
I've played a very small bit of it, unfortunately.
Oh, what do you think?
I thought it's quite a stop.
Yeah. Wolverine is long overdue for some trailers. Yeah. That's what I'm like, okay. So if this is the case from like, okay, so at least like from me, like from what I saw or like from what I heard, like, I guess this dude said that apparently Jeff Keighley coped with the trailers, so like I'm like one of those people that are like, you mean to tell me that the Game Awards are actually going to be good this year? Even though they were pretty good last year. But like...
I just can't wait to watch Harmon Smith's reaction to see if he actually... Because apparently he was no longer gonna watch the fucking Game Awards, because fucking Tears of the Kingdom lost like last year or some shit. So I want to see if, so I want to see if he actually watches this year, or if he keeps his word or not.
Yeah.
What would things look like 4 million years from now? Nothing. Like, the Earth is gonna die, probably. I don't know.
But I will say, though...
I mean, we're all gonna be gone, so we'll all be Long Schlong Johnson by the time that...
Oh, and by the way, Rick, you would actually freak out at this. Monster Hunter World is gonna be there.
Do you mean Monster Hunter...
Or Monster Hunter...
Well, Rise. Wilds, yeah.
Right. Yeah, it's gonna... Apparently... That might be a surprise.
I'm so excited for Monster Hunter Wilds. Like, that could honestly be my game of 2025. I'm so excited for it.
I mean, for me, it's Ghost of Yota.
Nah, we need to get A-Safe to do Monster Hunter Rise. We need to get Bankai doing Monster Hunter Wild, sorry. We need to get Bankai doing it. We need to get everyone doing it. Guarantee
I'm
it.
actually, it's called Ghost of Wu-Tang.
I'm excited for that game. I know that this may sound like a crazy one. I'm actually planning
does
to
that not
get
work?
Judas. I'm actually planning to get
mind.
Judas and probably Assassin's Creed Shadows just to spite everybody.
Imagine if Astro Bot, the PlayStation platformer, wins Game of the Year. Fucking Harmon Smith will lose his shit, because fucking it'll have beaten, like... What will it have beaten, like, Super Mario Wonder? Did that come out this year, or was that last year?
Last year.
Oh, well.
Good work, Peter.
Any other superhero games that are going to be the game? Blade might be.
Could you imagine if Suicide Squad is? Could you skip these puzzles? I mean, you can, but why would you wanna? Because, I mean, puzzles. I actually like the puzzles.
What's your game of the year?
For me, my game of the year personally is Space Marines 2. I would love it if what's his face, Shadows of the Erd Tree. I would love it if it won Game of the Year, but at the end of the day, it is a DLC. So like,
yeah.
Like, the only reason there are two reasons why I want it to win Game of the Year a second time. Number one, because it's Elden Ring, and I like Elden Ring. And number two, because the amount of people it will piss off. We will have sweet baby content for, like, at least another 2 weeks. If that happens.
I think for me, it's Stellar Blade, Black Myth Wukong.
The Game Awards are happening when I'm at school. The Game Awards are happening when I'm asleep, so don't worry about it. But MXM, it's good to have you here, dude.
Oh, what time is it?
What's that?
What time is it for us?
For us, it's like midnight, and it lasts for like 3 hours. So yeah, I'll definitely be asleep.
Yeah, like I'm like, so the last 3 hours, I think, because like last year's show, whenever I tell you the Game Awards last year went on for 3 hours. And it's like, why do I feel like I've been sitting here for 3 to 4 hours?
The realism in Spider-Man 2 is more bland. I don't think it's more bland. I just can't. Like, the problem with recent games is I think that, like, graphically we've reached a point where, like, the games look fantastic, and I feel like people constantly trying to improve, especially with Sony games, because Sony is like, oh, graphics, we still have 30 FPS on the PS5 Pro, but ooh, graphics. It's like, they end up just making the game look worse.
Yeah. Oh, wait, Avum does make a good point, too. I forgot. Life is Strange 4 is also...
Isn't Life is Strange, like, shit? I swear down, there was... I can't remember which one of them... I remember someone saying somewhere that, like, Life is Strange, like, 2 is crap. Am I thinking of the same thing that you guys are, or...
Oh yeah, you're thinking the exact same thing. Yeah, there's like a whole entire series.
Well, yeah, no shit. Like, we're at number 4, but like, I remember, was it like Life is Strange 2 that people didn't like?
Okay, so people didn't like Life is Strange 2 because there was like subtle hints of there were like subtle hints of there was randomly like a lot of subtle
strong female character.
I don't know. It wasn't even a strong female character. It was just pretty much just a lot of political stuff while that game was out.
I love the fact that people criticize modern shit for strong female character. Meanwhile, Tomb Raider exists. Oh wait, it's okay because she has a massive chest. Yeah, my bad.
But sadly, as a person that was going to play Life is Strange 2, I only played the very first episode and I had no idea what was even like. I knew what was going on, but like I don't know like the context of it. So I'm like one of those people that hasn't played too.
I wish I'd played Marvel Rivals, but can't be asked subscribing to PlayStation Plus. Just play it on Steam if you have like a PC. Yeah, just
wait. The game's free.
Yeah, the game's free to play. Like, yeah, just get it on PC.
Like, you don't need PS Plus to play.
That was one of the easiest exams. Well, I'm glad to hear it, dude. Graphics have gotten to a point where why even improve on things that already look amazing? Yeah, like for me, I like focus on frame rates. It's like if like graphics. Like, I don't know why Sony is so insistent on, oh, graphics sell a game. Like, no. We want good, like, gameplay. Like, Sony just have it backwards. It's so sad.
Like, here's the thing with that, like,
Doc,
I would like to figure off of that.
And just
Like in the trailer for the PS5 Pro, like they were announcing.
Meanwhile, Ahsoka
There was
exists.
literally no PS5 games that they showed off. Like, if you're gonna show off like games that are meant for the PS5 Pro,
it's
at least
daytime.
show off PS5 games, please.
It's daytime, and you know what that means. Back to the good old red and blues.
I got a hot take.
What was that, Echo?
I've got a hot take.
Oh dear. Go on.
Sanctum 2 looks better than PS4 Spider-Man.
Wait, which game was that? You sound a bit muffled.
Sanctum 2 sounds better. Sorry, not sound. Sanctum 2 looks better than PS4 Spider-Man, in my opinion.
Sanctum 2 looks better.
Yeah.
Character models, no, definitely not. In terms of, I mean, it's just a different art style, so like, if you prefer it, it's like, I'm not gonna lose any sleep over it. It is what it is.
I mean,
no.
I'm just not like the friends and all that. I'm not like really focusing on the character, the Sanctum 2 character.
Oh yeah, I forgot how OP fucking taser webs are. Definitely need to get more of those.
How do you guys feel that the Sonyverse is over for now?
Yeah,
I'm glad. Like I'm glad. Just give all the Spider-Man villains to the MCU and let them just do their thing.
Hey, Jonk's here. Hello.
Honey.
Do you want to continue the debate from the other day, dude? What's Echo's mic on? He's going through something at the moment, so his mic quality isn't the best, and we shouldn't harass him for that. Does Marvel Rivals have couch co-op? No, and most games nowadays don't have couch co-op, so.
You can play. Well, you can play online. You have like you can play. I just wouldn't say play, like, how can I put this, even though I know that we're playing Spider-Man. Just don't play Spider-Man. Just don't do it. I don't like his gameplay, but I know how to play him.
It's like, I'd just rather you guys heard how KSI is still having beef with Dan TDM. Oh, Jesus Christ. That is such a Twitter drama, if I've ever heard of it.
I laughed so hard when they held a secret Craven premiere and no one showed up. Wait, no one showed up to that premiere?
Did you mod the game to be faster? Yeah, the game has faster swinging. In terms of speed, it's like comparable to Spider-Man 2. Maybe like a little slower.
Now let me ask you, why do we even have an infirmary at the Raft? It's a supermax prison.
But yeah, I don't mind debating the topic if you want. The idea that like Norman and Peter and Yuri were like character assassinated. I don't mind debating that still. Oh Jesus, Big Mac McGuinness.
I mean, as we all know, the best character rock of all time is included in game Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League.
You just made your last mistake, punk. What the?
It's just Nikos impersonating Jonk. I mean, if that is you, can you like cut it the fuck out, please? Okay, well if that's the case, can you like fucking stop, please? Because like that's just like it really ain't that deep, my guy. I love how he didn't even grab the guy's fist. He just used the force.
But yeah, with the Sonyverse. But yeah, with the Sonyverse, I'm glad it's over. At least for now.
Yeah, true.
My only thing is like I just want Sony to just say, hey, let me to just talk to the MCU and just be like, here are all these Spider-Man
Well, yeah,
villains.
no shit, Abdul. I can't mod in fucking game mechanics. Like,
What if there aren't any around? Well, you can't just go swinging at someone twice your size.
he has Tobey Maguire's build as well, which is why he looks concerningly buff.
Oh, like that time you fought Rhino on the Brooklyn Bridge? That was so awesome.
Perfect example. If the other guy's bigger, you gotta be quicker. Okay?
No wonder why he looks. I was wondering why he looked buff.
Sorry, I just can't do it.
Yeah, he has
Is
Tobey
it weird
Maguire's
for
build, that's why. Modded takedown
Is it-
animations. Literally everything in the game is overhauled. Like, different combat animations, different takedowns. The TASM 1 Spider-Sense sound, literally everything is modded.
Don't let the adrenaline get to you. Breathe slow.
Is it weird for the fact that like, let's say like if we were to get a Spider-Man 4 or whatever, Do you think that Tobey would actually teach Miles?
Feet, when they go off balance,
Maybe.
look for an opening. Bill. Like that? Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Only this time? Slow
Yeah,
down.
seriously, Nikos, that's
Okay.
really just
Oh, sorry. No.
like.
It's all good.
What were you and Junk arguing about? Last stream, he like the actual guy said that Spider-Man 2's writing wasn't good because it character assassinates Norman, Peter, and Yuri. So if you want to listen to us debate that for like 2 hours, yeah, just check the last stream. It's
I can't believe that last stream I spawned.
It's like, I've got nothing against the guy, personally. It's like, I researched the topic, and yeah, he is just misinformed. But, you know, I'd be happy to debate him a second time.
Yo, Miles, what's up? Bro, you're not gonna believe this. I just met Spider-Man. What? That's crazy. Hey, did you show him our hacking app? Oh, man.
Don't go swinging against someone twice your size. Literally every... Yeah, true. Literally every villain in Spider-Man 2. You know, fucking Lizard, Sandman,
I promised my mom I wouldn't be late.
Venom.
Cool, later.
Everyone have their IDs out and ready for inspection.
5 minutes from the hit film, Venom: The Last Dance.
Are you kidding me? It's gonna take forever. That drone wasn't watching.
Oh wait, Rip, question for Spider-Man 3. Do you know how many people are gonna say that Peter's nerfed fighting Green Goblin?
I can't believe Sable systems are unsecured.
What do you mean?
Maybe I'll send in a
Like so many people are saying Peter was nerfed in this, like in Spider-Man 2. Whenever he fights Green
Shit.
Goblin, he's gonna demon.
I thought that he was. I thought that guy was distracted as well, but I guess not. I swear down, I always forget that. I thought that guy's just chilling in the car.
Okay, time to move.
Like, look, both of them. So you're just not distracted. Can you, like, piss off, mate? Right, you distracted? Yep, you're distracted. Good, good, good. So, like, it distracts him the second time, but just not the first time. Awesome.
Wait, if you want, you can probably just go on to that rubble right there if you just wanted to.
Something about Peter and Norman not giving Carnage to Harry's character assassination. Yeah, even though it, like, there's a lot of evidence in canon to suggest why Norman didn't want to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Fucking hell, I had like 6 cents right there.
I would say I like his design more in...
Bro, can you
I
piss off?
want to say 2.
Fucking hell.
I thought that guy's clearly looking at me, yet you just didn't see me.
I already have one. Can I get a t-shirt or something instead?
You okay, Mum? Not too bad. I just realised I can go behind here. Yeah. Miles is awesome. Yeah, I like Miles. Yeah.
Okay, I'm in the clear. Phew. That was tense.
Nailed it.
Oh, hey, Mom.
Why would Peter give him Carnage? Just...
When Venom almost destroyed the whole entire, almost caused...
No. He's referring to when Peter has the black suit and like Harry and like Norman is like looking for a cure for Harry's stuff. He's like, oh, why didn't you just give him Carnage? It's like, well,
I mean, it was helpful.
quite a few reasons.
There's a lot of reasons for that. Well, Venom, there's literally like a lot of factors into that. Venom doesn't want to leave Peter.
I love you so much. We'll get through this.
Harry was weak
I gotta go.
without the symbiote. Symbiotes can't be bonded to a Weeko, so it took advantage of that.
Why is Miles not going invisible? Yeah, facts. Miles was nerfed. What do you think about difficulty in modern games? It's a case-by-case basis, because it quite literally is just a case-by-case basis, because it's like Elden Ring is a modern game, yeah, I think that difficulty is spot on.
What can I do to help?
But it's like, yeah, some games are way easier, some games are way harder. It's just, it just depends.
And I'll be back in a little while to check on you.
I mean, I think, well then again, I'm known for playing all my games on the hardest difficulty, so it's kind of like coming from a person where like, I really feel like a difficulty needs to be like insanely like not hard to the point where like you're gonna die in like 3 shots or like 1 shotted. Especially as I'm coming off of playing God of War.
What temperature are you living in?
Unless you know what
bear with me.
work is.
It's currently 4 degrees Celsius right now.
Building block of
So probably like 30 degrees Fahrenheit, something like that.
I mean like difficulty setting?
30, 35, something like that, degrees Fahrenheit. Basically tropical weather over in the UK. I mean like difficulty settings. Yeah, difficulty settings is fine. Like I don't know.
Wait, I have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
Do you play all your games on the hardest difficulty?
Yeah, of course I do.
Okay.
It just depends. It's like the Insomniacs. This game is like I know it inside out. The only reason I struggle sometimes is because I'm playing the game at level 1. Like if I played this game at like at level 50 with all the gadgets maxed out, like yeah, I'd breeze through it like it's nothing. Even on the hardest difficulty. Like this game just isn't hard. Even though the enemies can kill you in like a couple of hits, it just doesn't matter. Yeah, that's the only reason I'm struggling from time to time is just because Peter's low leveled at the moment.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like I think it just depends. It's like I play I sometimes do like Elden Ring challenges or what have you.
He's gonna be helping out around here.
I wouldn't consider myself to be a pro gamer. Like not even like I'm never gonna speedrun a game, for example. But
Got a lot of stuff going on right now.
it is what it is.
Volunteer.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Yeah.
Like I will say though, like whenever it comes to difficulty settings, I'm usually one of those people that are just like, let me scroll down and see if I can find the hardest one. Because like I think for Spider-Man 2, like with Ultimate, like you can breeze through Ultimate and probably like beat the game on Ultimate and probably like you ever take like 4 hours maybe.
I gotta take off.
I like Spider-Man 2 a lot. Symbiote gameplay was really fun. Yeah, like that's one thing that I'm really excited to try is just like all the symbiote animations and stuff.
And I'll show you around.
And after that, we can finally have that scaling.
Yeah, especially since with like my recent versus battle videos, it's like I can't wait to use a couple of like Insom characters again.
Almost noon. Sable should be moving.
It's like my video on Insomniac Peter versus Homelander will be coming out tonight. And I'm hoping that video does really well, but you know, you can never really tell with these things. And if it does well, then I think I'll do some like other Insomniac characters. Like I really wanted to do Kingpin versus Mr. Incredible, and if that did well, I'd do Tombstone versus Mr. Incredible. Because I really like the Incredibles.
Yeah.
Will there be any Marvel Rival streams? Maybe. It's a maybe. Like I'm really not a fan of PvP games. Like they just ain't really my thing.
I mean, if you want, like, you can play. Like, if you want, you can play the game with me. Like, even though it is crossplay.
Shoot me?
Honestly, 50-50 chance.
Fine. I'll be in the
If
neighborhood.
I'm really difficult to Spider-Man 2. I play Ultimates.
Ain't cutting nothing. Yeah, true. I play on friendly neighborhood difficulty on Spider-Man 2. Yeah, and there's no shame in doing that, you know? It's like, there's a weird stigmatism where people are like, oh, you played on the easiest difficulty and you're shit. It's like, to an extent, like, the only reason why I think that would be...
I feel better already.
Like, when Synthetic Man complained that the game was too easy, it's like, yeah, no shit, like, you're playing on the easiest difficulty and you admit to doing that, so it's like, what did you expect? But it's like, if you just feel like playing the game on an easy setting and, you know, you're okay with that, it's like, yeah, I don't see anything wrong with that. If you were to play on the easiest setting and then complain the game was too easy, then I'd be like, well, yeah, no shit, Sherlock, what were you expecting? But, you know, it is what it is. Play the games on whatever difficulty you want.
Yeah.
It's like, there's some people where they're like, what do you mean you didn't play Spider-Man on ultimate difficulty at level 1 with no gadgets? It's like, bro, it ain't that deep. It really isn't.
Like, I don't have a problem with people playing the game on the easiest difficulty, but like I can respect people that do that. But like the thing is with me, and why I say that playing on the hardest mode is the best way to play, it's just like you're feeling like you're limited, like you have to like.
I hate enemies being super tanky on hard difficulties. I mean, yeah, but that's what gadgets are for. Like, that's what takedowns are for. You know, it's not... Like, it gets to the point where, like, you just get used to it. Like, the only time that enemies are super tanky is, again, at level 1. Because you don't have the damage increases or whatever you. You don't have, like, perfect dodge. You don't have shit like that.
Homelander's overrated in terms of power. Like, I heard someone call him country level once.
No, like, the maximum that you can get for Homelander in, like, the show is, like, mountain level. And even then, that's, like, very that's, like, speculative. Like, the way that you can get him to mountain level is, you know that one scene in Season 3 where he's like, I'll wipe New York off the map?
Yeah.
Yeah, if we're to assume that he could, like, casually one-shot all of, like, New York in one punch, it would be mountain level. But, like, again, it's kind of like... You gotta keep in mind, Homelander is, like... He's kind of... Like, he's giving, like, a plan to Starlight. He's like, yeah, I'll go to this place and I'll do this. I'll go to this place and do this. It sounds like he would be, like... destroying New York and like bits of it, you know? Like he wouldn't like one-shot New York.
Yeah, so like that in itself, I want to say that would be, I don't know. Homelander's a tricky person.
Yeah. Oh, come on. He got him. And again. Yeet. Wow, the trip lines are OP for this mission.
Described it destroying systematically.
That was
destroying
sick.
Systematically. I don't know how you destroy something systematically.
Hello. I'm just chilling. I don't think that's what he meant. Yeah, I don't think that's what he meant either. But what I mean is that, like, if you take it literally, like he's literally gonna one-shot New York, it would be in the mountain level ranges. Like, and that's what I mean when I say, like, the highest, like, theoretical scaling for Homelander. It's like, mountain level.
Like, I do know that they're... well, I mean, I scaled Kimiko recently. So... Even... I mean, Kimiko comes down to a small building.
Yeah, like most of... Wait, is that Josh Keaton? Yeah, I modded, some of Yuri's voice lines are said in Josh Keaton's voice. And other times you will just hear quips from Spectacular Spider-Man. Because I'm just, you know... when I said I modded everything, I meant it. That includes voice lines. And then sometimes you'll hear Yuri and Josh at the same time. It's kind of weird. Oh, I'm getting train scene vibes. Threading the needle. Oh, this costume looks so fucking good during the day. Oh, we got the Indiana Jones music. The Indiana Jones.
Wait, you modded the Indiana Jones music?
No, it's the Indiana Jones reference. Look at it.
Oh, I see it, yeah.
This is so cool. I'd look.
I'll take this.
The only thing that would.
What are you doing to me?
How strong is that bulletproof armor? Very strong. It's bulletproof, dumbass. What did you expect?
I must be honest. I was hoping to bring you here. My abilities lend me a certain...
That fits amazing with the game, to be honest. Yeah, like, that's what I mean. Sometimes you hear Josh, sometimes you hear Yuri.
I was waiting for you at City Hall. You never came. Where were you?
Is this real or in my mind?
It was a shame so many had to die with no heroes to save them.
Yeah, the Indiana Jones game, I'm kind of... I can't really make my mind up on it. Like...
I don't know.
Like, apparently the game requires you to have ridiculous PC specs in order to run it. But at the same time, it's like, it's actually a pretty interesting looking, like, simulation game.
Like a rat. He knew what was going to happen, and he fled. Norman is a hidden cancer on this city. He must be excised with no trace of his corruption to return. Norman hides behind his mask of lies. I will break it apart and drag him into the light. Put on the mask. Become one of us.
Thanks, but no thanks.
One way or the other.
Have you guys ever got spam called?
Yes.
I'm getting spam called. I'm getting spam called like probably like 3 times. Yeah, the Indiana Jones game. Nice. I'm waiting for it to come to PlayStation or at least PC before I play it. Yes, it's already out. So. Wait, did it already? Wait, did the Indiana Jones game already come out?
Blob.
Their bodies filled the gutters, and you did nothing.
I can't save everyone.
What's one life?
Blob.
A simple trade. One life for a city of souls.
You'll never stop at one. I'll take you all on.
You defend Osborn while he sits in his ivory tower?
This isn't real.
But I will say though, like, I really do like the coolness of the game though.
The finisher button is being very wonky right now. He just ain't performing finishers.
Wait, don't tell me that the season ended. Why do I have to get the battle pass now?
Uh-oh.
What the? Rift.
What?
So there's a battle pass on Marvel Rivals,
Oh,
and
fucking course there is.
and I managed
modern
to,
in AAA game. Of course, there's a fucking battle pass.
and I actually managed to hit like a very high rank because, like I said, I had to play like a very high rank to get it, and apparently I'm also in a tournament too. I don't even know how I actually was playing this so much to the point where I actually got suggested to be in a tournament. But I will say though, the Wolverine stuff, the Wolverine stuff is really fun in this game. As well, Walking Dead Frontier. Yeah, I am gonna play the Walking Dead games. I actually do need to go back and play them, but I want to play Telltale Batman first.
Get fucked. Oh. Okay, absolutely punched. Hiya!
Actually, Rift, what's your opinion on the Telltale Batman games?
Pretty good. Come on, Toby, you got this. You've stopped a train. That scene of the upside down mask looked fucking stupid. When are you gonna stream the Telltale Batman games? I don't know, to be honest. If you guys really want me to do it, like, I don't mind.
Did they take it? Yes.
I mean, my reasoning why I like the Telltale Batman games is, yes, I'm gonna say this right now. I think that is the best. Well, I'm not gonna say like the best, but I think it's like one of the best original stories for Batman that I've ever seen, aside from the Arkham games.
Where is the serum?
I'm gone.
Rift without glasses are terrifying. Oh, thanks! Fucking twat. Thanks for saying I have a terrifying face, you prick.
My fault. He was under your protection.
Rift's just quiet right now, just disabled on the screen.
No, I was reading chat, actually, but...
We need to brief Mr. Osborn now.
But yeah, you're not wrong, she is perfect.
I'll go with her. Thank you.
You know what you remind me of, Rick?
What?
You know that Henry Stickmin meme I made about you and Silver Slave when I put the thing
God damn it. The only Henry Stickmin meme I remember is just the pupper one where it's like lol no, and he does like the final Smash reference where he kicks you into the end of the screen.
Looks like he hopped into a black sedan after the crash.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, in space.
Let me finish. We have a partial plate, and one of my patrol guys just found a massive plate. Black sedan in a parking lot near Canal and Hudson.
John Doe, if you know, you know. Nope.
Spider-Man. Hello? Is this working?
Dr. Michaels?
Oh my gosh, I'm playing Wolverine right now. I love playing this.
Radios. Listen, transit hubs are the most likely release points for Devil's Breath.
I want more rage boost.
Bus terminals, train stations. It'll spread like wildfire from there.
Why the hell is Oscorp
Nope.
developing a
Unless you're absolutely teammate, I guess.
Devil's Breath is personal for Norman. It's been his obsession for decades.
Why is this guy's name Butward?
Amazing.
If the city finds out, he can kiss
Well, he's
re-election
playing
goodbye.
Pathfinder with the default skin. Oh, actually.
Why are you telling me all this? Aren't you just as culpable as Norman?
Yes, completely. But Lee's actions have been a wake-up call. We've ignored the project's risk for too long. I trust you, Spider-Man. You're the only one trying to do the right thing. Please, protect the city from our mistakes.
It's actually pretty curious. Like, does Dr. Morgan Michaels, does he actually, like... Because, like, even though he technically committed, like, war crimes alongside Norman, like, he also helps cure the city, so it's like, I'm assuming he gets, like, redemption.
Doc left word.
Parker.
Yeah.
I wanted to thank you. Your work on the neural interface has been invaluable. I wish you could see what that means right
Oh,
now.
like, he has like a lot of redemption because he's helping out the city more.
Powerful and insidious the pressure rate against true visionaries are.
Yeah, my fucking right eye is killing me.
You good?
Yeah, I've just had something in my eye for like the last few days, and like I think I got rid of it, but like my eye is like a little sore still.
Need to check on Doc when I get a chance.
It was probably like some shit like an eyelash or what have you, but it was like really stuck in me eye.
I should call MJ and Warner.
Is this the fucking Grand Central mission already? Fucking hell, I am speedrunning this shit. Like,
yeah, I told you you can speedrun.
What are you up to now, MJ?
If given the opportunity. Like, I've speedrun the game twice. I think whenever I was getting ready for Spider-Man 2, I played the game every single day. And there was a time whenever I got bored.
Something in your eye, I hate that. Yeah, true.
Actually, scratch that.
It's that.
Tell me to go home and
It's a puffer flip.
laptop. I'll just check things out quick.
I don't think you want a puppy fish in your eye. It'll be a bit painful.
No, I don't want him in my eye. No, he's just chilling.
Yeah. I assume while he's chilling, he's also taking up a lot of space due to his life.
Mr. Lee.
This will be easier for everyone if you remain calm and do
Because he's got a... Because he's fat, that's why.
Police! Over here!
I hate this mission. Why do you hate this mission?
Oh yeah, it's because of the bomb that you have to... I think, yeah, it's because
Oh yeah,
of
the
the
bomb gives me anxiety, yeah.
I'm trying to realise how shit my phone sounds when I'm on the ball. Disco Snip. Why am I
Is
getting
Peter so keen on removing the immigrant? Holy shit. Alright, synthetic man, calm down with that comment. Fuck it up. Why is MJ just sitting there? Oh, never mind, I guess.
Because woke.
Mayor Osborne's office.
Yeah, that's not a brief period of time. That's the whole entire game that you have the Berserker Rage mode. That's not even close.
I'm missing a fucking teammate. Why?
By yourself. Or there'll be more blood on your hands.
Like, I'm assuming that I'm assuming that Martin Lee is like immune to Devil's Breath, like his powers.
It has something to do with his powers.
Because like this doesn't seem like a very good plan. It's like, oh, I'm gonna release COVID. Are you immune to COVID? No. It's like my man's just gonna release a pandemic, even though he's weak to it as well.
Well, it has something to do with his powers, but yeah.
I'll explain later.
Ah yes, what is MJ doing at the fucking train station? Catching a train, possibly?
Wait.
Or COVID.
This must have been Lee's plan all along. Make Norman responsible by forcing him to release the Devil's Breath.
Oh, can I riff kills? Swear down.
Marvel's Mary Jane coming in 2026. Yeah, we get an MJ game before Spider-Man 3.
Hey, that's a peak game.
What, Mary Jane?
Looks like he's got some drones patrolling. Guess he's prepared.
That's terrorism at its finest.
I
I love how they sit MJ like right next to the fucking bomb. like these guys hate MJ more than Joker does. Oh, there he is. There's Tobey Maguire.
Wait, do you have Kirsten Dunst? No, I was gonna ask you.
I could mod it so that it is Kirsten Dunst, but honestly, I kind of just fell out with Kirsten Dunst.
Yeah, because I was gonna say it's not that deep.
Yeah, you can smell Peter from here. All right, you freak, calm down. What's that? You can smell Peter.
Okay, I'm ready.
It's like a shark with blood. Fuck did that? Can I just point out as well that it's 4 PM in game? I feel like this place would be a hell of a lot busier.
Okay.
Like if it's like the main, like have you ever been to like London on the tube? Like that shit is busy. Oh, they've got a Nintendo Switch. Let me steal it real quick. Flawless victory. I love how Peter's just still talking to her. He's like, MJ, what the fuck are you doing?
I have a direct line to Mayor Osborn. I can help make sure he arrives.
I'd rather play Spider-Man 3. Nah, what you talking about? I'd rather play a fucking MJ game. I mean, wait. I mean, we can already. It's called The Last of Us 2.
Yeah.
I've got a better idea. Like Kill the Justice League.
We won't even be able to in January. Apparently they're turning off the servers.
I mean, let's be honest, Rick. Do you know the story was peak?
What would happen if I walked away from these guys? Like, what genuinely happens? Oh, the game drags you back. Oh, that's stupid. Nah, I need a piss, mate. Excuse me, I need a piss. I mean, I am walking, just not in the direction you want me to go, fuck knuckle. No. Well, sorry, I guess I've got to go where they get... Like, part of me was expecting to just get a fucking bullet in the back of my head. Like, for me to, like, disobey that guy. Yeet.
Yeah! You have a Wolverine.
Oh my god, I'm flying.
Throw me! I know that sounded weird.
What servers? They're shutting down the Suicide Squad Killed the Justice League servers, so you won't be able to play the game online anymore.
Rest in peace to Absolute Pride.
Which is fucking stupid.
Rest in peace to Absolute Peak.
Yeah, rest in peace, that fucking abortion of a game.
The pinnacle of modern day gaming. And storytelling.
Hey, you know that game was the peak and the pinnacle of storytelling. See, even Echo likes it.
I mean, as we all know, it's Rick's favorite game.
People, they could die.
So could you. I
Go.
can't let that happen.
No.
Go back to being sick.
What do you mean you got yourself into this?
Ooh, shit! Ooh!
Start taking him out.
Forgot about these two.
What is this? What is God?
Sorry.
Suicide Squad only lasted a year. Longer than most of my relationships have. Oh dear.
That's that's longer than 50% of my relationship. Why? Because I only have to.
Shit.
Not exactly.
What do you mean?
Oh my gosh, how do you
Yeah,
use-
yeah, fuck off, you cunt.
Why didn't you tell me? I thought we were
Uh-oh.
Oh, my teammates are trying to get back here.
Go that way.
Playing Contra.
You what?
Can we please get back to saving the city?
Look that way.
You what?
Fuck off, you cunt. Fuck off, you cunty. Bad.
gonna be game of the year.
Bad.
We all know it's gonna be game of the year, Avum. It's peak storytelling.
Shit, I have an issue. Oh wait, no, never mind. Cutscene. I'm safe. The safety of the cutscene.
I think Sonic 06 is going to be game of the year.
Yeah, PO6. I'm back. What did I miss? Oh no! Hit the cutscene! The cutscene! Ooh. I got it. Please say I'm safe. You can see that guy can see me in the cutscene. Look above my head. That guy can still see me even in the cutscene. Uh-oh. Right, there we go. I have plot armor. I'm in the. I literally have plot armor. I was saved by the cutscene.
Keep him busy.
Right, come on. Get out of my way. Oh, Jesus Christ, that was terrifying. Right, what do I do now?
Okay.
Right, shit. I need to connect. Oh, fucking hell, this part gives me so much anxiety. Right, fan first, right? Fan.
It should be fan first, so I think it should be yellow.
Shit, it wasn't the.
Okay, wait. It's the second. Okay, so it's the second one. Then it's the second one. Then. Okay, so wait. It's the second. Okay, so second to last one. And this. It was like. Peter just watching.
That's
MJ
the first
just
time I've ever got that wrong in my life. Can confirm, it's not the fan. Oh, oh Jesus! Right, it's the battery. Oh, fucking hell! Oh man! Oh, that was hilarious. Watch it actually be the fan that you have to deactivate first, and it was just me that got it wrong. Oh Jesus, that was funny. Yeah, it was the battery. Okay, yeah, it was just me that got it wrong. Oh.
Nova, second one.
I wasn't ready. That was too funny. Oh shit.
It's a collapsing circuit.
Oh Christ, I wasn't ready for that.
Yes, then the last wire. But you have
Wait, which one? Oh shit, wait, I wasn't paying attention. Which wire is it? Which wire is it? No. Wait,
it
hang
should
on.
be the second one.
No, it's the battery, right? It's the battery.
Yeah.
Right, go. Hit it. Yes. Yes. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's so much anxiety.
Now let's get these people out of here.
That's the first time I've ever got that wrong. I was just like, it's the fan, right? Click.
Right. I'll clear a path.
Just farts out COVID into the fucking train station. Oh man, I wasn't ready for that. That was too good.
Ready for your third round of self-isolate?
I did it with such confidence as well. I got it wrong. Oh man, that was so funny. This is...
Hey, we need to find stuff and enemies.
Gotta be careful, or the hostages will get hurt.
Gotta be careful or the hostages will get hurt. Man, I don't fucking think so.
Okay, my teammates have gone the exact opposite directions of each other.
Wow, it literally took the Moon Knight to solo ult me just to kill me. That's crazy.
Can you imagine Rift as a bomb diffuser? Mate, I'd fucking... No. Yes, thank you. Ooh. Oh, bollocks, that's a lot of exclamation marks.
Okay, MJ, time to go.
It's more exclamation marks than the fucking text message from my missus saying that she was breaking up with me a while ago. I promise I'm not depressed. You know, it is what it is. You just gotta see the funny sides of life, you know?
Good job. Yeah?
Fuck it! Alright, I just got 360 no scope from someone. Ooh, bloody hell, he's been on the Mars bar diet. Look at him. Okay, now.
Look like he was a bit cake.
Side I'm on right now.
And of course, casual Octane player running away from the team.
Without wishing to sound racist.
What?
Exactly.
No.
Finn was a problem in Miles Morales. Why was she a problem? What the fuck? That fat guy just fell over. Like I didn't even touch him, Your Honor.
Man, I like playing Wolverine in this game, but like, there's no reason why he should be just this hard to learn. Like, nobody on this team wants to throw me at people. Pause.
Yeah.
I will admit though, he is very OP.
Oh, Peter just phasing through the wall real quick. Yeah. Fuck you, you bastard. Oh, fuck it, that's a missile!
Oh, your Prowler was better.
Oh, that's a missile. That's a rocket. I got a rocket in my pocket. Yeet.
They sure don't make them like they used to.
Fucking bro, that guy must have been bitten by a radioactive rolled up newspaper or something, because he fucking hell can take a beating.
Anyway, I could talk trivia all day, but
Ooh, saved by the cutscene. I have plot armor.
Time to wrap this up.
What there? Stop throwing rockets into me. Who did that? I see you there with the rocket. I got a rocket in my pocket. Fucking Jordan Peterson. Come here.
Train platform is open. That must be where Lee.
That was smooth. Holy shit. Fuck off. Donk. Hi there. Come here. Yeah, you'll be fine.
That boss fight, yeah, that was... Oh, the boss fight, yeah, that was actually really annoying. Actually, our boss fight's very easy.
Finally.
Kerrift the Frog? No, it wasn't a Kermit impression, it was a Jordan Peterson impression. I got a rocket in my pocket. Come here. Spider-Man, Bully Maguire, beating... Oh yes, I can be Bully Maguire. Bully Maguire beating up the Chinese man.
Yeah, I like playing Wolverine in this game now.
Technically, we're both black and white. That looked painful.
Why are you doing this?
Paying off an old debt.
No.
To be fair, Kermit sounds similar. Yeah, true. My name is Jordan Peterson. I think all of society's problems would be solved if we started a podcast together.
Better keep my distance for now.
Yeah, it does sound a bit like Kermit, you're right. Wonder if anyone's taught... Oh, fuck, he's getting faster.
Time to get close and finish this.
Okay.
Come on, Bully Maguire, you got this.
Ah, come on.
Uh-oh. What happened to me then?
Oh shit, I'm on broken bones.
Looks like she's getting tired.
Oh, wrong idea. Oh, get out, that hurt.
Now's my chance.
Bollocks to you, mate.
Let me help you, Martin.
Fucking hell, this fight looks awesome with the black suit.
Which is the best fight with the black suit?
Huh?
Which is the best fight with the black suit?
Probably the rematch with this guy would be the best one.
Jesus.
Come here, you.
I don't want to hurt you.
Nothing can hurt me! Not anymore!
I beg to differ, mate. I'm gonna give you the old Bully Maguire 1-2. Fucking worst punch in history. Thunk. No, that looked quite painful. Alright, come on, dude. You can do this.
No problem.
Come on, you've stopped it before. You can do it again. Fucking hell, you did that fast. It's like a fucking virgin on prom night. Fucking hell.
That totally worked last time. Yuri, they still doing construction on 42nd First?
The street's closed for another month. Why?
Jesus Christ. That is some strength feat right there. I got a rocket in my pocket. Which train stop is better, movie or game? I mean, technically he fails to stop it in the game. He needs to use concrete. He needs to use concrete and sudden deceleration. He needs to use physics in the game.
Oh, look at him missing a teammate again. I'm gonna be. I'm not gonna. Okay, I've got both teammates. Good. But
could you imagine Bully Maguire texting MJ? Like, fuck off.
Watson, please leave leave a detailed message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Hey, it's me. Let me know when you want to talk.
The black suit looks great during sunset as well. About to go in 5 minutes. Yeah, no worries, dude.
Texting isn't talking?
Man, look at that shit. That suit looks
Oh,
great.
someone's do you have the TASM 2 suit modded?
Nope. That is a different run. This is the Tobey Maguire run. There's not really much point doing a Tom Holland run, because all of his suits are in the fucking game. Unless I could do like the final swing suit, maybe.
Please say no, please say no. Huh. Okay.
And he's hot dropping us.
And not okay.
Doo-doo.
What is there to figure out?
What is it? Bro, this version of Spider-Man's just so cool.
Well, literally that.
Oh, you think?
Or he's just having an argument with his fucking phone. I love it.
Oh, great.
Love of doubles.
You did it. Lee's off to the raft. The Devil's Breath is safe with Sable. How do you feel?
How do I feel? How much
Well,
time do
fucking
you
brilliant.
have?
Well done.
Not much.
Head hand.
Gross for you means paperwork for me. But I just wanted to say...
Woohoo! Thanks, Yuri. I kinda needed that.
Yeet.
All this time with Lee, I've been ignoring the city. Time to get back to being a
now.
friendly neighborhood
Get the black suit off. It's daytime. Oh yeah, good point. We only use the black suit at night and during the Mr. Lee fight. Also, yes, we're gonna use the battle damaged version of Tobey's suit for like pretty much all of Act 3. Because yes. Fuck yeah now. Going fast. I am speed.
No, right. Oh, sorry, that was cringe.
What's your opinion on Supernatural?
Death is awesome. Same with Dean. I like Dean because he's Soldier Boy.
What?
I got an interesting tip today.
Is it weird that like I never knew who Jensen Ackles was until
Bro, Jensen
I actually
Ackles is
figured
awesome.
out?
Not only is he Dean, he's Soldier Boy, and now he's fucking Batman.
Yeah, I had no. Well, I mean, I didn't know who he was until like I watched The Boys season 3, and I was like, oh, so he's Soldier Boy.
Yes.
Isn't anything else more secure? I mean, he's a 700-pound maniac with an indestructible horn. If there's a more secure cell, why wasn't he in it?
Bro, Jonah Jameson was actually pretty based right there. Like, if there's a more secure cell, why wasn't Rhino in it? He's actually spitting facts right there. Hello.
Yeah,
Backpack. Oh, hold on. Can I get the ground pound? I can. Buzzing. Oh, and I can boost it as well. Yeah, why not? Look out below, fuckers.
Oh, you're not.
Fucking hell, I'm a menace. I'm a menace to society.
Cool man, Dennis. Because he's a menace.
Yeah. Well, that went very well. Prime tokens for me is Happy Days. Jensen Ackles was also Red Hood. Fucking hell, is there any superhero he hasn't been? Like, look out below! I fucking love doing that.
Good kill, champion. Well done. Thanks for hot dropping me off. Man.
Ow! How dare you?
I have a champion.
Okay, I think things are sort of under control. Maybe I should put in some Peter Parker time at the lab.
This is so weird. Why am I 15 and 10 Why am I 15 and 10?
I gotta get off mate.
I need some objects to throw. Some objects to throw. Thank you. Need some more objects, please. Oh, that'll do. Any more? Any more? Thank you. Any more? I don't like people who try to think they're perfect. Yeah, facts. I mean, I hate myself quite often because I think I'm perfect now. Well, it's like, I don't think I'm objectively perfect. I just think that at this moment in time, I'm the best that I can possibly be. And then, you know, because of the lessons that I've learnt today, tomorrow I'll be even better.
Oh my gosh, dude, I absolutely love playing Wolverine in this game.
Because it's like, at the end of the day, being perfect doesn't exist, but it's like, you can just be the best that you can possibly be, and that's all you can hope to do.
I can't believe how loyal they are to Martin Lee.
It is what lesson did you learn today, Rift? That I'm capable of fixing issues with mods by just Googling things. Like, it sounds common sense, but funnily enough, Googling things is actually quite difficult for some people. Mostly console fanboys, let's be honest, because apparently PC gaming is complicated, even though it literally fucking isn't.
Really isn't.
I would argue that PC gaming is actually easier than console gaming. Because like, chances are you've used a fucking PC in your life. It's like, you may not have used a console in your life.
There's someone inside that car. They're pinned by debris.
Oh, the Andrew Garfield Spider Sense sound effect it plays now. Because I've got the perfect dodge. I think I'm gonna keep it interesting by using the Tobey Maguire sound effect for when I do the Andrew Garfield run. Just to keep you guys on your toes. Excuse me, go into the drink. And you go into the floor, face first.
Hang on.
What?
For a moment, I thought that guy was Jesus, but no, he was just stood on the rocks. I thought he was standing in the water. You should download Reshade. Maybe. I mean, I'm perfectly happy with how the game looks right now, to be honest.
Still need to rescue the trapped civilians. Almost got it.
Rhino is 8 tons with armor. Okay, no, that's heavy.
Trapped in that car.
Wait, who's trapped? Oh, him. Oh, sorry.
Don't panic. I'm here.
It seems a bit overkill. Like, tossing the fucking door.
EMTs do their job now.
Woohoo!
Oh, did you know, Rip? They've added a tack shooter.
Faizan, that is not a good idea, picking a fight with Echo.
All units, just received report of a bomb threat. Officers needed in Yorkville.
I'm not even heavy.
I can't bring myself to play on PC. I mean, at the end of the day, if you're happy using 4 consoles, like, I feel like using 1 PC would have less wires than 4 consoles. Like, all you need to do is just get like an extension lead, and you're good to go. You also hate people who are involved in politics. Well, like it or not, politics run the fucking country, so it's like, it is what it is. There's only so much you can do. Fuck you. Get away from the ball.
Oh, and by the way, Rip, what's your opinion on this? Okay, so I came across a video that said Harry Potter and the Deathly Wokeologies. Apparently HBO show has been recasting.
Yeah, we literally talked about this earlier.
Yeah.
Politics get really ugly. I mean, it's just fucking morons. Like, I can't... Why can't I interact with the bomb? Is it because you're still alive, mate?
Alright. Time to get that arming key.
Oh, fucking hell, I have to do one of these.
This is wired too.
3 + 1 -1.
That's a really difficult sum. I can't do that.
Great.
There you go. Get it. Oh shit, we have bombs. You penis. What's the last one? Oh, I did it. Okay, never mind.
Great work, Spider-Man. I've been help, officer.
I love how it's knock 3 enemies off the building, even though there just wasn't a building there. I think awesome. I still have a hard time with PC because I'm an idiot. I mean, I can respect you for being self-aware at least, but like, really, like, I was in the same boat where like, I thought PC gaming was way more complicated than it is. Like, honestly, like, give it a try sometime. Like, even if you don't plan on, like, playing on PC, just give it a try. Like, just... You don't have to, like, mod every game from the inside out. You don't need to memorize coding or any of that shit. Like, just give it a go. Download, like, I don't know, like an indie game or something for free on Steam. Just give it a try.
Oh. How do we feel that Gen Alpha is ending Gen Beta stuff?
Also, I think I would abandon my $600 console if I tried PC gaming. I mean, isn't that a good thing? Like, you're playing on a gaming platform that you acknowledge is better. Like, isn't that a good thing?
Also, why are you spending 600 quid on a single console?
I tried to build my PC. I just got a pre-built, to be honest, and like both of my pre-builts have worked really well. I know that there's like a negative reputation to pre-builts, but as long as you don't get scammed, and as long as you go to trustworthy sites, there really shouldn't be an issue. $600 is just too much to abandon. Then fucking sell it. Sell it on eBay. Get some of your money back. Like, I still need to sell my consoles. Like, it's like, I might not get that much money back in return, but at the very least it's some money back. You know, even if I sell, like, my original Xbox for, like, my Xbox One for, like, £50, like, $50, like, it's still 50 quid in my pocket, you know? Pre-builts have always been trash. I mean, I got my pre-built from Amazon, and it works really well. The only problem that I've had with it is one of the fans got loose, and I literally just sellotaped it. Like, problem solved. Like, the fan doesn't work anymore, which is a bit annoying, but it's like, I've got 7 other fans. It's like... Started playing on PC because I love modding games that I used to play in the past. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. It's like... If anything, I think that's one of the best things about PC. It's like, there's as much... like, freedom as you want. It's like, you don't have to mod every game. You don't have to do anything, really. It's like, even if you use a PC exactly the same way as you use a console, it's like, you're still getting, like, better performance, better graphics, more freedom. Politicians are for dumb people. You do realize politicians are people, right? Like, I think you're referring to politics. And no, not every politician is dumb. Like, there are some politicians that have been fucking fantastic. It's a case-by-case basis, so no, I don't agree with you at all. It's like, just because there are bad politicians, like, there are good politicians as well. Like, get your head out your ass, see the bigger picture. Emulating games is crazy easy. It depends. Like, Sonic Unleashed was a bit of a pain, just because I had to, like, mess around with the game coding. But again, like, there was a YouTube tutorial for that. Like, these tutorials do exist. Like, PlayStation 5 might be useless in that time. I mean, I'd argue the PlayStation 5 is useless now, to be honest. Because it's like, the only reason I'd want one is for the exclusives. But it's like, the exclusives are coming to PC anyways. So it's like, from my perspective, fucking PS5 and like Xbox Series X are already useless. And to be honest, I used to think that the Steam Deck had, like, some use because of, like, the whole, like, portability and stuff. But not really, because it's like, with the PC, you have things like the Steam Deck, the ROG Ally, laptops. It's like, and all of them are, most of them are, like, objectively better than, the Switch. Not only because you can emulate Switch games, but also because it's just way more powerful. That's not what I mean. Okay, well, what do you mean then? I got him. What the feck just happened then? Fucking, we went in the Doctor Who time vortex. Like, that was insane. I'm not quite sure what I just did then, but I'll take it.
Did you just spin around?
Off you go. Ow. Taste your own medicine, doctor.
Put me on the payroll.
I mean, like, politics. I mean, what's wrong with like, genuinely, what's wrong with politics? Like, genuinely, what's wrong with it? Like, as long as people are actually, like, as long as people are doing political campaigns to support a genuinely good cause, it's like, what's the problem with that? Like, if you have if you hate politics so much, maybe you should reflect why you hate politics. It's like, and maybe you should reflect about the actual country that you live in specifically. Tom Holland's Peter is likable, but he's genuinely annoying with his decisions. Yeah, he makes such terrible decisions, it honestly just makes him unlikable. Like, it's difficult to like a guy who, like, doesn't even try to solve his own problems.
Alright, so let's see. Wow, someone actually watched the Craven movie and said enough time has passed.
Can someone explain the politics hate? Yeah, like, exactly. I don't understand the hate for politics. It's like, yeah, just because, like, if you hate politics so much, maybe you should reflect why you hate politics. It's like, you should be able to make a distinction between the politics and the politicians. Your keyboard is getting shipped? Who is it getting shipped with? I know both sides are not perfect. The leftists take things way too fucking far. I mean, at the end of the day, it's like you have people who are passionate, and that's all it comes down to. It's like they're passionate, and it's like they may be passionate to something, even if, you know, it's not based in, like, reasoning, you know.
Apparently, someone there hit on an idea I actually think has merit.
It's like people could have good intentions, but it's like their reasoning is just inaccurate.
Saving taxpayers' money. Not surprisingly, though, it turns out he hates actual work as much as he loves robbing and murdering. So they had to go back to the city's grid.
I'm also gonna buy a Wii so I can play Sonic and the Black Knight. I mean, I'm gonna emulate it if I ever get the urge to play that game. Because, like, I've always maintained the belief that buying an entire console just for one game is a shit investment. Even though, let's be honest, you could probably buy, like, a Wii for like 50 quid, probably less nowadays, but like, either way.
If this is over a parking space, it would be so New York.
I need some objects to throw, please. Yay. Why'd you start your channel in the first place? Why'd you make it? Well, I started my channel, like, fucking absolutely years ago, back in 2015, but I just didn't upload, you know? I just wanted a YouTube channel. But I started uploading content because I was bored and I originally made a Twitch channel, but Twitch is absolutely dogshit, so... So I was like, okay, like, I was streaming all the time on Twitch and just not getting anywhere. It's like, okay, I'd rather, like, learn videos, you know? Because it's like videos, you know, I'm talking about things I'm passionate about, meeting new people. And to be completely honest, I've been way more successful on YouTube than I ever was on Twitch. Like the fucking Death Battle one where we watched Bowser versus Eggman, there was like 80 people in that stream. It's like if you told me that I'd have like 80 people in a stream on Twitch, I'd have laughed in your face. Like, the most amount of people I got on Twitch was like 5, 10, maybe 15 on a good day. And like, don't get me wrong, I was very grateful for getting those numbers, but it's like, on YouTube now, it's like I get those numbers like pretty much all the time if I play the right game, you know, it's... Also, in case anyone has hasn't worked it out already, I'm just doing a bit of side content, just so we can like finish the game next stream, when I've downloaded the battle damaged RAIMI suit mod. That wasn't very nice.
Well, I mean, it depends. Like, where do you get your, like, do you get your mods from Nexus?
Yeah, Nexus. And I use Overdrive to install them.
See, I was trying to do the exact same thing when the PC port dropped, but I could never figure out a way to get it to work.
So you download Overdrive and you need to put it in the Marvel Spider-Man Remastered game files. And then once you do that, you just go into Overdrive and just open it up and download the mods you want. Simple as that.
Okay.
And an easy way of opening the game files is just going onto Steam, like right-clicking the game and going onto like view game files. That's like an easy way of doing it.
The modding riff.
Yeah.
Demons are getting more and more brutal. I can't believe Martin Lee is fully...
It's hard to see their reasoning when they keep telling me off myself, blaming me for it. Yeah, exactly. Like when people are like, it's like there was a YouTube video that I was watching recently where Jimmy Carr, I don't know if you guys know him, like British edgy comedy comedian. He was on a 2-hour live stream with like Diary of a CEO, where like it was like a really insightful conversation and what have you. And I scrolled down to the comment section and there was one comment where it was like, there is something you guys need to understand. Men have always been self-indulgent, like it was something like that, where it was like, oh, men have always been self-indulgent, like arseholes or something, and they were like, and that is an objective fact. I'm like, alright, I guess self-indulgent pricks won you World War I and World War II. It's like, I don't know, it's like, I just hate people that generalize like that. It's just so unfair. It's like, mate, you're really gonna try saying that, like, you're really gonna try generalize, like, the billions of people that you've never met before? All because you've had a couple of bad experiences with 1 or 2 people? Like, get the fuck out of there. Like,
wait, we is $100?
Okay. We is 100?
Yeah.
Man. It's like, I just hate people that do that. It's like, I've had quite a lot of bad experiences with women, like, just, you know, people on social media or what have you. But I'm never going to say that women are the problem with society, because that would just be unfair. It wouldn't be fair, like, literally. I don't really know what else to say, you know. I'd like to think I'm intelligent enough to not do that.
I thought web swinging would let me get... It's gotten more...
You know, it's like,
hey, guys,
I don't really know what to say, you know. They're just... I think people just take it way too far, unfortunately.
Loosen up. Gotta catch up.
I don't fucking think so. You ain't escaping me, boy.
I think you're
The fastest swinging mod just makes these missions so fucking easy. I want to break a bone when I hear people say that. But it's just so not true, and it's like... I think do you know what I think it genuinely is? I think people just grow up in, like, very, like, safe, secluded, like, environments, and they think that they can just say stuff like that. Like, it's just not based in reality. Like, if you were to go to, like, a freaking train station or something and say, like, men is the problem with society, you'd get the shit kicked out of you. And ironically enough, you'd probably get the shit kicked out of you by girls. Like, you wouldn't even get guys attacking you. Like, and imagine if there were, like, couples there, like, catching a train. It's like the freaking girls would probably slap them. It's like...
Mr. Jameson, I want to apologize. I used to think you were an alarmist. But look what's happened to the city. I'm afraid to walk...
Well, I mean, it is one of those things where it's kind of like...
I'm happy I don't use Twitter. I mean, I do use Twitter because it's funny. Like, I just... Like, at this point, I've just started posting, like, very controversial things just to see, like... Just so I can laugh at the responses, to be honest. Like, again, if you guys use Twitter, it's like, it is what it is, but, you know, a lot of the people that use it are morons. Like, I don't legitimately use Twitter. I use it, like, as a joke. And, you know, that's good enough for me. Can I upgrade my gadgets at all? Let's have a cheeky little look, shall we? Taser webs, yeah, we'll boost the shit out of them, why not? Web bombs, they're maxed out. Yeah, we'll get spider drones, why not? Every little helps. Oh, and we'll nearly max out spider drones, why not? Yep, impact webbing, let's upgrade that.
But are you maxing it out just to cheese Hawk?
No, I'm maxing it out because I have the tokens. Wait, you can use the spider drone against Orc? I don't think I've ever actually tried that before.
Yeah, you can use it against Hawk.
If you remind me, I'll do. I love how the freaking ground pound just didn't work there.
Drug trade's gotten more aggressive post-Fisk.
Yeah.
Stop that out. Hey guys, you got prescriptions for this stuff?
Hello. Come on.
Who's winning, Kratos or Comp Spidey from the Comp Spidey?
I'm stuck on a PS4. Is Spider-Man 2 any good? Oh, Spider-Man 2 is awesome, yeah.
Nothing puts a pep in...
Woohoo! Oh, I think I leveled up as well. Didn't I? Yeah, I have 1 skill point. Is there anything I really want? Increases damage and range of web strike. Yeah, why not?
Time to play some blooms.
If you can use 1 gadget, unlimited amount, what would you use? Fucking electric webs. They're OP. Like, electric webs is literally the best gadget in the game. And it's probably the most underrated as well. Like, electric webs are actually OP.
You wanna fight? It's your lucky day.
Yeah, like, if I could spam taser webs, like, that'd be awesome. I personally like impact webbing. Impact webbing's great, but like it doesn't really do shit to the big guys. That's the issue that I have with it. Like it's really useful against fodder, but it's not very useful against the big guys. Especially in the DLC, when you have like those big minigun looking fuckers.
Well, I mean, we have favorite enemy, the minigun guys.
Opinion on racism? We shouldn't fucking have it. Like, why? I don't understand why racism's still a thing, to be honest. Like, literally, racism's the sort of shit we had from, like, the fucking 1940s and, like, the stuff that happened there. It's like, we're still swimming through the same water, like, really? Like, it's honestly just sad, to be honest. Like, how can you blame one gender for your problems? I don't know, but a concerning amount of people managed to do it, so...
Well, you see, they're a synthetic man who blames every single problem on women.
Those guys are
I mean, that's synthetic, man. It's not really setting the bar that high.
don't look like locksmiths.
That wasn't very nice. How the hell am I supposed to attack people from behind? Oh, webbing them up, I guess.
you, balloons!
Hey, playing balloons. Nice.
Yeah, I've got 3 paragons down on this save.
Nice.
Got the tack shooter, the plane, and the ninja.
More like a ninja.
What?
It's in reference to something. It's a reference to a film.
If I'd actually let you break in, you'd be going away.
Lol. Yeah, like, I don't really know how people do that, but, you know, they find a way to do it.
Oh, and by the way, Rift, I need your opinion on this. So, a lot of people were saying that they don't like the way that Wolverine looks in Marvel Rivals because he doesn't have the suit, and yeah, he's basically wearing like the leather jacket from the Fox movies instead of like him wearing the suit. What's your opinion on that? Because everybody was panicking.
I literally, like, if I could measure how little I give a shit about the fact that Wolverine is wearing a different outfit in a video game, like, I'm wondering how complete my life would have to be for me to be complaining about that.
Exactly.
Like, complaining about costumes in a video game, touch grass. Like, seriously, it really ain't that deep.
Yeah.
Italian food's overrated. Bruh, how dare you say pizza is overrated?
I mean, it is.
No, pizza's awesome. Pasta's also nice as well. Also, technically, garlic bread is Italian as well, and that shit slaps.
Okay, garlic bread is good. I'll say garlic bread is very nice.
Exactly. How to invalid... Someone hates Italian food, just mention garlic bread. They change their mind immediately. Look out below,
Make me more money.
fuckers.
I'm not sure you can headshot balloons, Quincy.
Hello.
I swear, if this dude doesn't turn into his green form and throw me.
Read the rest. It's good, but it's carried by the ingredients themselves. Like, if the ingredients ain't good, then the food's kind of bland. I mean, you could say that for literally every single food, right? Like, if the ingredients are shit, the food's gonna be shit. So it's like, yeah, I agree with what you said, but like, that logic can be applied to literally every food. Like, if you make, like, I don't know, like, minced beef or what have you, but like, it's, like, 15% of it is fat, it's like, yeah, it's gonna taste worse than if, like, 5% of it was fat.
Yo, I'm just gonna play Spider-Man now.
White kids in your school say the N-word and the R-word out loud shamelessly, and it annoys me.
Yeah, people
I mean,
did that
the
when I was
fact...
in secondary school.
I don't know what's more funny, to be honest. The fact that they do it, or the fact that they don't get punished for it. Like that's just wild.
Yeah, people did that when I was in secondary.
It goes to... Bro, like, I'm pretty certain when I was in school, like, we didn't even know what that shit meant. Because, like, racism was just... It's so weird how times have changed now. It's like, when I was in primary school, I didn't know what a phone was. And now you have, like, people in primary school where they've got better phones than I do. It's like... Like, times have changed so much in, like, not even that long. It's weird. Like, you have, like, freaking 5-year-olds with, like, iPhone 71s or whatever the fuck. It's like, what?
Also, how does it feel that next year is going to be the year that Black Ops 2 takes version?
Bruh. Aw, man. I thought I was gonna thread the needle there, but not quite.
That's not very surprising, but Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League is pretty boring.
Really?
No, it's peak gaming.
It's
peak
like gaming. It's an amazing story. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's like when I was in high school, I had like a fucking Nokia brick. It's like now you have people in primary school where they've got like crazy fucking iPhones. It's like I don't know. Tis what it is. Ugh, bud. Oh, fucking... It'd be good if the web zip was like... It'd be cool if the web zip, like, kept up with the speed of the faster web swinging. Hi there.
Gentlemen, afraid I've got to ask you to leave the store.
Yeah, I can kind of understand why they say gadgets are overpowered. I don't really see it, you know? Hi there. hell? He just yeeted into his friend.
Crime would decline.
Fucking hell, this trip mine is so cool.
Might have been too optimistic.
I mean, that's rough, but... Yeah, like, racism's shit, but, like, at the end of the day, I think...
Stop by the lab and check on Doc.
I think the best thing to do is to just see the funny side. Like, even though, like, if people are just being, like, flat-out racist to you, then yeah, that's shit, but, like...
We've got a 10-10 narcotic still in progress. Need a local unit on scene.
I don't really know what to say.
Officers needed on scene in Clinton.
Evening, gents.
Without a CD drug deal.
Well, I want to try something.
Hey, Blues! This isn't going very well. Okay, we've got the 4-5 badge. Thank God. Oh shit, I've got my...
Uh-oh.
I've done enough, so I'm heading off.
Yeah, no worries. I'm gonna head off soon as well, once I'm done. Just so I can get this fucking video out of the way.
Wait, you have another... Wait, what video are... Oh, wait, never mind.
Spider-Man versus Homelander, yeah. Well, it's tradition. Let's go to the Empire State Building to end the stream. 'Tis tradition, after all. Wonder how fast we could genuinely go. Woohoo! I just love the way that people think when it comes to like being fat, because it's like you have skinny people who think they're chubby, you have chubby people who think they're fat, you have fat people who think they're obese, then you have obese people who think they're supermodels. Like, it's kind of weird how that works. Like, I look at myself in the mirror and I think I'm fat, and I'm like skinny as shit. Like, you can see my fucking bones. Like, I look in the mirror and I think I'm fat. It's like, it's weird. It's weird, like people's perspective on that.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, Rick, if you get Marvel Rivals,
we gotta get together and play Space Marines 2. Yeah, let's get together. By all means, let's go out on a date. Why not? Let's play Space Marines 2.
Yes, it's good that he's in jail.
Oh wow, Star Wars Outlaws is 35% off. So if anybody wants to get Star Wars.
How long did he have a deadly biological weapon that could kill us all? Shouldn't we have been told? Evacuated the city? It's not
Prefer is having a listen to the Jameson podcast.
we need to protect ourselves and our families. Someone made that decision. Was it the police?
Oh, suit power ready. He just calls in a nuke and just destroys the entire island. Is Bankai 18? I fucking well hope so, because I'm not going to date anyone younger than 18. That would make me an EDP. Or a mini lad, or a Dr. Disrespect. Sure fucking hope so. Flub, 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 flub. Yes. Look at that little face. It's a cute face. You wouldn't date a minor? Yeah, of course I fucking wouldn't. I'm like old as shit. I'd get cancelled immediately. Like, what do you mean? Also, young people nowadays are fucking jokes. Like, I would not want to...
Or Chris Tyson.
Like, the amount of young people where they're like, oh yeah, party, party. It's like, fuck off. Learn how to play snooker, you. Learn how to play pool. Also, I learned how to play pool yesterday.
Really?
Yeah, I learned how to play pool. I was slightly pissed when I learned, but the point is I still learned.
Oh, it was actually very easy.
Not for me.
What, like the 8-ball? Like,
so if you weren't to get cancelled, you'd say you would? No, I wouldn't. No, of course I wouldn't date minors. Are you kidding me? Like, no, of course I wouldn't. I want to date someone who's either my age or slightly older. Like, what do you mean?
Reported location is Murray Hill.
Also, most minors nowadays are jokes anyways, as I said. It's like... But it's actually pretty interesting. Like, when I started working at the restaurant that I work at, I was 18, and it was like, you know, during COVID time. It's like so however many years later, it's like I'm in my like 20s, like mid 20s, and It's like, there's a lot of people who joined when, like, they were... Like, there are people who are joining now where they're, like, 16, 17. I feel fucking ancient. Because it's like, they're so different to me. It's weird.
It's wait, like, how? Oh, wait, never mind. Yeah, the age difference.
Well, not even just the age difference. It's like, people are just into different stuff. It's weird. Like, I feel so old by comparison.
And that there's just me.
It's one of the reasons why it's like, there's a guy at work who's like 38, and he's like one of my best mates, because it's like, we just bonded over the fact that we're like fucking youngsters nowadays. It's like, I feel old. I feel like a fucking boomer, and I'm only like, what, 25? It's ridiculous. See you later, bitch. Yeah, see you, Bankai. Take care. We definitely do need to do Space Marines, though, because I really enjoy Space Marines. Especially if they're going to make it so it's 4-player instead of 3-player. I look at my belly and think I'm fat. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I think I'm fat and I'm skin and bones. What restaurant do you work at? It's a restaurant near where I live. It's called Bellini's. It's in Italian.
Wait, so you work at a pizza? No, I'm joking. Let me stop. So you work at a pizza place?
Yeah, technically it's a pizza place. We do pizza. Homemade pizza, it's nice. Shut up, Rick, you're not old. I feel fucking old. How much does the pizza cost? When I talk to, like, young people who are, like, 16, 17, who, like, started work, it's like, I feel old. By comparison. But... people just say dumb shit. Like... I feel old, I'm only 21. Yeah, exactly. Are you gonna do YouTube full-time if you're successful enough? I'd like to. But at the end of the day, I don't think I'd want to do it full-time. Because then it would be a job, and then I feel like I'd lose some of the entertainment that I have for it. It's like, like making like videos and stuff, it's kind of like a passion project that just earns me money. And it's like, I'd kind of like to keep it that way. Because it's like, the problem is that if I didn't have like a real, like a quote-unquote real job, I wouldn't leave the house. Like, I am so antisocial. So it's like, I feel like having an actual job in addition to the YouTube, it would just be good for me, you know? Like, I'd like to do YouTube, like, full-time. Of course I would. Especially if I earn, like, what? Like, a couple of grand every month? Like, that'd be awesome. But at the end of the day, I just wouldn't leave the house. Like, I'd go to the gym, I'd like... That's pretty much it, you know? It's like, I wouldn't really do anything aside from that. So it's like, I feel like just having one foot out the house would just... Like, even if I go to work and then go straight home again, you know, at the very least I'm meeting people. You know, it is what it is. Like, I know for a fact I would not leave the house, like, if I did YouTube full-time. It's like, I'd be happy, make no mistake. Because, as I said, I'm antisocial. So it's like, yeah, like, not speaking to people, especially, like, millennials, it's like, yeah, I'd be too fucking happy to avoid that shit. But it's like, at the end of the day, I'd just... I love how we've been sat here doing nothing that J. Jonah Jameson's come back on. Rift works out? Yeah, of course I do. See you all in the next stream. Yeah, no worries, dude. Take care. Using I hate politics, people say the most dumb shit ever. Yeah, it is what it is. What's your deadlift? I've not tried benches. I mostly just use dumbbells. So, this is what it is.
Wait a minute, Mr. Negative. That's gold, Jared. Gold. Trademark it. Stat.
It's like, yeah, like, doing YouTube full-time would be awesome, but I feel like I'd want to do something else in addition to it.
Mr. Negative has been revealed as the culprit for the City Hall bombing.
Wow, literally just going one character literally makes the whole entire thing work. I'm gonna go ahead and get off for today. See you later, Rift.
Yeah, take care, dude. I'm gonna be heading off now as well. So, wait, hold on. I'm just gonna make sure I save real quick, because if I lose all the progress from those fucking side missions, could you imagine? Flex on the haters? Yeah, exactly. You know, it is what it is. It's like... But I don't even really flex on the haters. I just forget the haters. You know, it is what it is. It's like, if you're not important to me, then I just forget you. You know, I've got... Like, why would I remember you if you know, I've got other stuff to do? It is what it is. But, yeah, with that being said, we've had a little bit of insight into my psyche, I guess, and the way that I view life and the world and stuff. PC gaming's better than console. Indeed it is. But yeah, we will be back either tomorrow or Friday, and we will beat the game. So, thank you all for joining me, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care.